wa Uganda no dora onyo supermarket orke na mechokede Fortune Buto obedo ticha Bitco Uganda Limited. Paul Kare, iya beru yob titwal ka yubere metedo de kere modeg Fortune Buto. Modeg manamoli ya ber kuno ponke de vitamin A ni chielo de ka mikta me kai chamo itwar mudo na kachi. Modeg Fortune Buto bini boj me mils Piera Rio Beach, Mia Chiel, Mia Rio, Mia Beach kere tutu Mia Chiel. Med room metedo ni tin kere modeg Fortune Buto. Amedong pod loa Uganda. No edora onyo supermarket orke na mechokede Fortune Buto obedo ticha Bitco Uganda Limited.
Nuong Merinda ite nuong oyom chuny, nuong Merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onyo orange, mari, pohi, ite buonyo. Kayine buonyo, wilobo buonyo kedi, Merinda nuere e milliliters, mia deke piera deg nono, mia beach, kede liters ario, me pet bottles, kede dang milliliters mia deg, chopa meto, yom yichoro dushu nuere ka e Merinda.
Merinda, smile, be contagious.
Ichunu idonya be Uganda Yite rien Udikuni do halon do ninu ni tia bera karo kire kubra dung mechel kirka MTN bando melok yakina chawa chel kire chawa rio no diku we nung dakika digmen nono melok I MTN wori MTN ametiopi na loro deka star achel no not star ario achel ash itenu dakika admen nono melok neno lo hagonya rapal chuji Rwate chato will lo kede muje lo hagonya kide daka menono ame yai bot MTN Karachel bot wera juku kubidewa MTN tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission dok ene yengi yoti chere.
Turn up your radios. This is the breakfast show.
Radio QFM.
You are now tuned.
Yire Twolo morning updates. Take it a bot ame peshu dami. Dan wehe bedo kere ngecha tut ikom jama metia temere pasu. Kere wilobo dusu. Chalo. Amota mokwere ote mokatira. Abo akala kala. Ngeda mot wegbeda titino. Keda pot. Ame weho niango beda yot. Nino dusu. Leyeta matut. Apen keda gam kedo diro. Ame ngekil olagoro. Ikom jam chalo. Tela. Loch lobo. Wibie. Yotkom. Ponyere. Dongolowo. Chikere ngola tira. Tuhu. Iya kina enapola popat.
It's a full condition.
Radio QFM. Tami Entehoa.
Now on air.
Tikanordushu.
The best music.
QFM Tikanordushu. Nene chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nung mitateho. Yaya burena migi. Tunu na speaker. QFM Tikanoroken.
Okay, apoy mataka win radio dikumeni na tinini. Amot me marfal, amot me kuch, amot me yot kombori, dikatini ata oni weekend karaber, kano kana metiye, kirigino kana mini TTU, ya yom dangi ba da hoye, da horwate ichiukiho, menino tinini, gendang jo dushuti ber, pe jo me peti ber, jo me tekere tua late, weko ba me polo miu chao. Jo me tikara chelkere liel, yot, wanda ko weko ba me polo kwechunyu, te yebu do golo kene. Pire chao kene ngata motono bero dala me unia me geno dala me lemon ko ni breadwinner nyo dala me making sure no tino wor school o tino chemo kri jamo kena pola papa erwe ko ba me polo yab do golo kene dang de chunyu me wek gap ame dala no weho te chobere chao kene stress o kene me pick o kene banya kri jamo kene tie yeli wana ko ni mano bero gina me timere eta pirta kene wa kore ruwen kwa pede ruwen gen inu banya kada de ne dar tia ko ne odi yako amedan tia ko ko michunyi de ne odi yako obedo gina metimere ya yo me ko ne mina tiri mera dit bobso no pio ti ye kan ti jol mot adit bobso amoro de katiri
yes apoy ina wi radio america ko kanno ni abiro bobso no pio kana ti ye ya dwok point bari maini marwa diko meni atina jema poa James.
Alright, apoya mateka win radio o penyo kwa miro chake gia malo tiduoga gia ping mone pora mokoro.
Mene
mora al tekene ni pora mokoro.
O chake gia mora ken nyogi na kero gi amare duoko chene ketre
orwako wote rwako te kwanyo now yine me beda chwak dano
kai ko kaje kai warra gi ano no wi jawil ko ni chene de ma miya kan box kan
ke jack okay ke me jo no chene weekend le
no adwonga me
ole rieko te tichiwigi
now ka box tie kando kai
chawa ni en 1 million mention
yi 1 million ka cha indi star ario achela beach ash itedi yes itedi na mabongwen ambedo QFM eka dio na bongwen data year box ya kina box na machel na mario box na madego box na mangwen eka ka year chele ye nuini ite take to pin my mobile money nuini don get draw
that's i box ko yini no mucheno ka ye
opia ti kono
i box no box a yiri yer no mucheno ka ye no ye ge ko do
the star ario achel a beach ash itedi yes itedi na mabongwen na mabedo QFM eka ite na ni mono a year box ala box na machel na mario na madego na mangwen eka ite to pin my mobile money nuini don ka draw chorchoro mon mena ni ilanyo pia erga ilanyo bala hario ni pasana para bicho gorgo di ware mun me chi mani government tike de ngedno ye mun ko bere ko ta gor government kwa ni pasana para bicho ko uchuru ni wori bawe bi
okay an patricio ni ko pa yini ko no duch winyere ara pe gene ye ko pa yini ko no duch ara pe gene ye ni winyere a pe gene to ale ni ko pinote mo winyere ero wan por bino duogo ye okay obiro duogo ye kom dang
so kare ko ja
no ame wan do por pe duogo bot bobson ane ko ne ke bere chwak jo timbe would not chwak jo ke bere chwak jo ame ko ne ana chwak ngade woke would not na ngata yimpe chwak cha pe ke lebi ko me da ni bere chwak jo ni timbe pe wek ngato che tuni ko mi nye wori buch pi chwak dano ako be petien ko pango wan ko ngirno yine ni pe lai yine ni pe
ana ko ka ko ni ka box tikan chiente ti yedo kono inda ni box kono ka wando yurri no yuti
processor chiri
ko yurri kay box
yi box sa ngwendo ario ye chiente ti
ye
yini ye ra bera ario ye chiente ti ye
so yinde star aria chera beach ash itadi yes you were a radio station in ye na mabongwen na bedu QFM kaya na mabongwen ite wor yer ba box na machel box na mario box na madeko nyo box na mangwen kaya yer take to pin my mobile money ni awata no don kana chiri ne box ba chende ke ken
i box no chende ti ye
o pia ti kono
eka yunge wanda hota kwanyo dok wanda hote meye ka
you to write that box
okay now ko porpeti anere ko beni na wala to beroni kayi ni bera chwa ngatoro chwa ke ma break ko da me le be da duir e ko mata impe chwa ko cha pe me le be da duir ba ka le be da duir ni no moro i chamo le bino na nu ro mo ngi ni president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ro cho yo balu men dancing olaro turu me be secretary general me UN
ole
nga nu romo ngey ni president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kere ambassador olara tunu romo du ka chela me otien dos ni me wano mete mane na bed secretary general me UN unio
United Nation
ka indo nwe pe ne kwa olara tunu iloga Paul icha kere jo kere nango tuwe ogeye cha kere jo kere buri bushi ye icha kere de process jo kere na nyoto ye ara jendo tunu do ka archen
ara metakobi
president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni geno laro tunu tiedo duogo karachel
ametakobi awor macha mejotel lego medwogo win justice win dolo pa ara ber gulu
medwako poch
kele homecoming a win dolo ara ber function na function as a kayini nana momot miru ber ba laro tunu pete amer word na hamor na president amen eka speech laro tunu peo binu ko ginara comme government peo binu ko ginara comme president ko ka gina memera choleti loko da ka para de ka inen speech cha du pon wana ko par ka de cher data wo ber ko president cha don ko bani o laro tunutie alda jama o telung o laro ti me ba pe na me what
to mo to president e ma ko
gene. I'm surprised. Nitindong.
I don't tell UN president, Nyoni president of the General Assembly, may UN, Utiro Moko, ni Uganda or forwarding Nying Olaro Tunu, maybe Secretary General, made the United Nations. Do Kate Wakodano, Jack Momot, Baloroti Borwakan.
Katima?
Kate Wakodano, Jack Momot. I don't have to not lock about. Be on the other side. Hey, what you more okay, about Excellency, further to the joint letter of the President of the General Assembly and the President of the Security Council on the process for the selection and appointment of the Secretary General dated 25th November 2025, document number A8/54 /S blah 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 blah. Now, in line with the General Assembly resolution 79/327, we have the honor to jointly inform member states that the Republic of Uganda has presented the nomination of Mr. Olaro Tunu as candidate for the position of Secretary General. We have the further honor to forward the communication and documents received from the permanent mission of the Republic of Uganda to the United Nations dated 24th July 2026 in this respect. Please accept, Excellency, the assurance of our highest consideration.
Okay. Now, Olara Tunutika the Cop Canem. A Lubric reporter may James report Katoko being veteran Ugandan diplomat. Olara Tuno has unveiled an ambitious blueprint to reshape the United Nations, promising to make peace building, institutional reform, and responsible governance of artificial intelligence the defining priorities of his leadership if elected Secretary General. Olara Tuno Chojo.
Olara Tuno, yeah. Ni kao yere jano manifesto mero so I want to look baloni na mo twala bot UN ne o twala do pierre ya angwen maybe ma biro imo hani ara ko bene krele video word more binna nyo binna word more
me ka por ya kina there is a dem na ke regime kana por kai word more
Adim and Abgin Kerakena were great friends. Great friends. Pedro Tiginora me Jima Kena to you. I may adim pay. Petiginora me adim to you. I may even as we talk now, we need your WhatsApp group. You're not here chatting.
In fact, you know very you're
not here long. I can't get it here long. And I want to look it. You're not here long.
I come go to
me. And Perna to Tini Paramo Kubungo. I don't here long. I mean, you're not pay one or again. Er Perok, Tini, you're not here long. Don't need no more. In a wuni yele kade baba we po de uru kwa yete wuni WhatsApp group here ni modo ke po enu yo do do kar chen no wuni kande be uru mo permanently
ni ro pete mi na wote
so kado ngoko ni in politics there is no permanent friend ke permanent enemy koda de ye President Museveni accepting men nominating Olaro Tunu
kai wingan
e po yuni chon ero bino kwero. Actually, Olaro Tunu konyi be the Secretary General may UN chon kawang ban actually ban Ki-moon unwabedo Olaro Tunu President Museveni pete me endorsement pete me passport gina menu nyuli ene be nywale me Uganda uno pete and today my God what a time check
It's 8 a.m. Chawariomo Diko. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo Piberere.
Yire Twolo, chake chion kiho niyo chambich. Jome kelo botu obedo Airtel Money. Chulu choro do hoyot. Itiami tu chulu pi uchora megi Airtel Money uwe do hoyot. Ti kede my Airtel app onyo di star achiel aboro abich star ang'wen star abiro ash. Weka chulu chorni line change me biya char megi chul me dogyo. Kede me bala me nyuru ng'ayi ne bero chot. Chak nino ni abe kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yire Twolo. Good morning.
Check now. Ibaro ame olar tuno cho ame chem support aloba ka chem support olar on tia kobni tilwe nyoga metia timer report kanen jala me Ukraine me Gaza me Democratic Republic of Congo me Sudan kere me Iran kobni mono me repora pe me rolwengi ken
now
repora
chem support reporting in blueprint right blue pepper kade win ginulu ni blue pepper once they win blue pepper Molu Nobel Copper government. And actually Nobel Copper president. Kene president Uchoyi Balo. I can't referring ni blue pepper. No girti pepper tarba. Eroko ni blue pepper. That is and directives.
Now, Germany do tia ya passion copy charity begins from home. Ingeoni Chief Justice Alphonse Emeritus ngeo yabo copper merach passion. Peace building. And Germany do cha ya ikano.
Da to kere get new window na Mauricio Tale ya kile president Museveni ginkala kelkede ambassador Olara Otunu nu yete metu wile lu ngoni John dala no polo ni John ba kay lu ni John
anda bina go e chiata ko bi Dr. John Olara ko bi jal ngamu wati nya en nya lar
ando to very careful and polo ni John eno lu ni ambassador Olara Otunu so cha wana loki Olara Otunu tie kinejo amete chuma be secretary general me United Nations ame want to like gum to like winya be ni kono position ora dito round of binu ituma me Uganda puny we would be so happy and so excited
poeni Antonio
and so many
edweme ni ndepede do apare Carmel bitum doko ene be secretary general UN no Carmel tum ko me
nge guma me kanu la tum do guma me no binu ye so many NGOs receive fundings from UN and other bodies. So many. A poll to Malame Uganda ka. And I no recommending NGOs a poll maybe to Malame Uganda.
Of course, Mirobin.
No recommending NGOs a poll maybe to Malame Uganda. So Monobero Adit Secretary General me United Nations me otia fronting man Adit Ambassador la. Era Germany dushu gina me pira take yetieni kene jomota to very come we be one kwage warmop kene da jomota te amari to ko pe bibie pengi wangor jono pe pokare
jona pokare
jono da wangor pokare kade ne jomor po tutu be jono da cha mo no tielo jono tielo chala be me warwa jima kena gin kede di menap wane karto be di baba ba wer jono tielo
nango tebe
da gino poyu kweno ya gine ye poyu gina be kweno gino ya ye
PLU kare UPC da ngoti allo
PLU kare UPC ada wado lok jono da ti allo by the way PLU kare UPC da ngoti allo da said the PLU ana ngona hanga ata luwie and said the UPC da ngona ata luwi porlo anyway jono ti allo
mano kare manager
but in all this drama thing ara chela kana me ramo saving jima kana mejo pe kwa office thing ara di berka Mama Maria kene ko bika president ya mono wore ne kare yelo pingo anda did wono na te agoka en kere
e ka ka ene ko bi e ka president bolo kai free
pe akira jo amana tawo president winyu ko gi Mama Maria ti
inde ti mi ka jimi tami ya
an pata mi tamande ko tama
ene te ka tami ko ma ne no raw ke la nyake warbe anyway manakare
now tini kopo PLU want to kero do me PLU ye PLU tinti studio kan chako chade penyor kana me yi wan kede kon PLU tin pen
ñu yom yi mar kede
ngomi PLU te yelo jo ngomi PLU te to jo ngomi PLU te yelo jima kene ngomi PLU ti ker nita ma ko kuche ngomi PLU to taking over ko government ngomi PLU adi poka ngwa te kila PLU kede na ren tin dut pen Nyu ginora me mer penye kom PLU today. Ngomi PLU te tor to era jo.
Ka toro.
Pele ka tor ko dum tie.
Marlem.
Investment.
Win kang de. Idi kana ya me bino kan. Pengen no nyere. Balere ini mi nyere. War kai.
Adiro matu ko biere ma nyere to alo wa.
Ni pinga.
Ko meda ji peche ke winyu. O meda ji no dugo ko pajo kan doxde doxa naso.
Now, king a beach war machani one na dong. Ambrose agecho peo won kama preach me a patch district ene yedo binogamo tela maybe won kama wigi come a beach kere meya melira city man melao e endo gamo tela bod dike odon jemi gina meda bedo unique kono ber gina na hala parliamentary group pe otimo la parliamentary group otimo edu gina bedo unique kono gina bino poko la ko areo do hala chon te ko be the greater lira kede the greater patch te no ngi dikere hono be dana menu kai ko bnu ya the greater lira te ko be this time by dang the greater patch donga kon word kere ame chimani di macha dak no mer greater lira nga duogo e kai ni nana mod la parliamentary group almost be ka the greater patch kiken atamni is eye open for them yab wan ko bodgi kay nena mo chako kuli park de bino kar ganda mo ber
kado go ber greta lira mo chancha ya de bino nena jidja ben wacha beta moy judi saliek nen man etinano ergina pertek ka greta park take lo celebration we have no regrets
but also balancing the equation
per ergina pertek wo could leadership and a journey offering. But me okule pangata disputing pe.
Pedeta.
La kan ngata disputing leadership and okule pangata la parliamentary group.
Ere kargi nanya da no ja tengo.
Tie. Na gine no ye because ka you attack tia Paul, you attack me be pe ko ba manda kina wane ngata la wa. So gine to be ye ko no kule pangata te mo. Ataloge. Now, ikara nasha ben wacha dan otela jo. Pete ngata ram disputing leadership ben wacha.
So for them
koto gong da tele jo kara pink tech pedagogo disputing leadership koto gong so kay biru ke de pink no kajo beru pink kara morning members me parliament beru pink kara mo tele no nga iya kina wara hotelo
me judicial league da beru liet
ana ko butin
pieni chawa do eno do ye chawa jote ajem ko pe yo we're making a decision
ko biko manta maba Mr. Achela me la parliamentary group beru ke ber me yero enare ber won ko
balen
mono taman once in the yero enare ber won ko ameti ruling government packet to government pressure
ano atame don kay yara ti government don mi don loho yor yoro te bina
man na ber opinion na
o tamigire
taman once ane taman kay kero ngata meti you position they are able to check government. They're able to lobby. In yoga many chamor in the one lobbying in Peter ye cow lobbying win copy. He came out the fear factor mekoni ka tuno ngadi abedingo.
Ka mi apo chani. Kadong ba mum talo salti yakina Jimmy kere dentist dimena. Kadong take up okay Jimmy kay copy wanga emere take anba americator uno bridge me basindi party akom ya be wa factor de kono me wakine. No lobbying capacity ngo. Timalo. Anyway, but
so monograma dan kay ni bero na parliamentary association support part Uganda kan you are mobile teach no bero gine jame because tuni chame me checking government tuni chame o me ko be government ko pateni you are not doing ABCD for me or for our people okay mono kara chel kire mono bero yera me local government leaders me la kan mo amo bero tie mane Palms Garden congratulations to chairman a beach me a patch amo yera me bero won come in the same way won come obiro bero Lera district congratulations to RCM o Kelorek amo bero a lob won come eka arana duongo tiketo Ambrose ngome a lepton congratulations to Ambrose eka akalem biro bero Sam Atul Mayor Melira City wanda community congratulations eka publicity ubinu kero
engineer Moses Oteng
me college
by the way bagi bolu ko robert pe komber kay winyer ko winyer dang jotani ayre
no de WhatsApp group gino chano joko na ikom jo no jo adeke na no pobere tie amo chwalo kwena gi pitiche meno dioge niang ni chairman abich me laptop o yera me ndan ko me petie ena no giro to die mo
minara ruenyo o minara ruenyo chege
ka neno chairman abich me morata
no ko me late
no dan petie winyabe ena pe obiro bini kome
no Morris
Ogwalomara keringa kene
Francis Abola poberati
okay Francis Abola ameda beda pe okay but all the
Abola no tiari America keringa ko pe ngama no tikono tiya yigal meri ambalalo
gatekeeper no tikara chel kire teach okay mono kara chel kire mono wa wara nyim jamo kene
tin dongo bino katu keringal puot oni gina timo bala chatlo tike Fabias Karachel kere jo ade ko kana tina yedong obino me yegi pod kona beri buj mahadi dong obino me yegi pod tin
chinche wana ko bewu ni jono obino me yegi dong tuwe gidon woko era pikaro mene na yeno pote
pindong obino yimi wiki
pindong obino me yegi ngeyo okay ko anane malo now the DPP skewers conviction against senior government officials for irregular deposition of Lira District land. Director of Public Prosecution has successfully prosecuted Moningo Amegino Choba senior government officials for irregular deposition of Lira District land. Now, Mwana Mara Beratini Ruperiwa Dek, Medwema Abiro, my principal magistrate grade 1, His Worship Pete Christopher of the Anti-Corruption Court convicted 2 Lira District local government officials, 1 Lira Ministry Lands Zonal Office official, and a private individual for fraudulent acquisition and disposal of Lira District land. Man kop men lobo men Lira Potia Tech.
From lobo no mamba James, below my Lira estate. Karajote wo pimo. Gino weko bulo marko. Ote ko ni lo ni ngaro ni uber ta Rebecca yo bero mega mabero amino Pius Francis. Now, ginta chati nga ulam pias. Gindo ker signature ye. Gino ngalo lo ne wa ko. En lo no pidigino.
Okay, the prosecution of Kowani between Dwemario, Dwema Board May 2019, Lira District Local Government initiated the process of obtaining a certificate of title for its land located at a Lira estate during the titling process of P.U. Francis, the then Lira District Staff Surveyor, and Otike Fabias, the then Natural Resource Officer for Lira District, deliberately excluded a portion of the land, the district land, from the survey with the assistance of Ogwang Joel, a cartographer from the Ministry of Lands zonal office in Lira, and they fraudulently procured a freehold certificate of the title on plot 3 to plot 8 Bain Amon Road at a Reda estate over the excluded portion of land, and got it registered in the names of Ator Rebecca. Okay. A sister to Opio Francis, after securing registration, Ator Rebecca sold the land to Olam Pius, and all the accused persons participated and witnessed this transaction. Upon evaluating the evidence, the court found all the accused persons guilty and convicted all of them. Charges brought against them, namely abuse of office, fraudulent procurement of a certificate of title, and fraud. They will also be sentenced in the Pierre Abiro, Medwe Mayor Abiri Mohaman, Ms. Apio Gertrude, Senior State Attorney in the Anti-Corruption Department of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, prosecuted the case. Mono chencha wana ko be wu imala mala joka ente bergo achule yin ko ko punu enwe kwene lana nyenjo an palana nyenjo ba ana ko bateni da tena late ba man jo mor me UPC ti ngamer kere ana ko ni wure ni be ni wuni ngamer yeteni ana mi ko ngi ni president uti akwani ko office ko por kwa ni PLU ti tikere nga kwa ngo por be teni imegene la akobe gere akobe
male we gang UPC kwa ya
no bane ka ngar ko mara yin warti wi ando mi be yoru le bobson yin min ko nyi pe ngongo gene ay wor kay mira
ka ko bil wari wi ni lwa jokko
ka ko bil wari jokko
ena yebal
you prove You prove.
Tikane.
Icha yungani loke. Jima kanate were press briefing. They know exactly the same thing.
So,
after ni gin PLU binugam. Ngo me gino yela tenki.
Me ario. Ban gira pat na pe dapat pe mia dek.
Erko waro wore kwera me chata will.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Surrender today and show your smile, please. The world smiles back at you, so come on, smile, please.
Matt Merinda ni were pop yum twin. Nong Merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onion orange. Mari, nong mete, funty pop yum twin. Tie, dak nong milliliters, mia dak piara der, mia beach, get chupa liter, ayo. Met get chupa la kori ma petieni, matie milliliters, mia der. Yum twin. Tie Merinda, mokeken.
Merinda, smile, be contagious.
Spread the smile.
Itia yele kede allergies. Awala, aburo, dona me yero. Umume mwala. Pero iwero, tiki jena flu. Mani admo yubo ke ya te kwaro. Kibo jome jena herbals. Jomo yuho Covidex. Jena flu. Kwani chilu dushame ti odiwero ni. Jena flu. Tiki ya te kwaro. Ame konyo yin. Luen ikum chilu. Be odiwero. Luen ikum awango. Ki allergies moreken. Jena flu. Pe kelo nino. Bepi jo adon. Kero tino. Ame mohage uchakari o dokere malo. Jena flu. National Drug Authority. Uye ni utikere. Dokti pharmacies. Kede drug shops. Ore kana tie chokere. Jena flu, choma yubo bedu jena herbals. Kutu mede, nen kompedakta.
Ukelo, binu ukare. Kiko papam, pepe chumuni jema po luen.
Eto yajuna buka ekate tu kala na uko.
Anyo, wan chao kene iwo wang. Eto luen po biru kitecho poko. Luen ya kina jo, peno biru kina miero tim. Gina meo nyoro timo, o tieno biru ponyo. Anyoro ni, kao nyoro maro gini nyamoko, ame ye gini akina gi. Nyoro gina ber, boto tino. Aman, miero gin biru gina ber kero wodgi. Ame dang, po luenyo gini. Ame yubo bira ber, me ota ber. Raising voices, pien tweratin, me dongo abunga yela.
Chadala kiri KCB udmogo tita karo dog bear karo. Yaba county nyen me KCB punyo kiri chende ya county me KCB. Dwa wecha tich itebera tera menungu motivation pala airtime data bundles kiri tija county ya bonchor bidwera ngwen kono. Di star ya ngwen hash punyo downloading KCB mobile app punyo worijan KCB ya chokiri tin. No kiri KCB tin. Chikiri jama mita etie. KCB Bank or audio tiji uberu Bank of Uganda. Kiri Deposit Protection Fund ena yenani chinda customer to haber na hiwel chende around million parkour.
Fit for Mecca. Switching ono wabulamu. Casting mungalo. Lumba hustle nalo. Boxing life funga tolina na fear. Stingy ofune boosty yo oyagala gold rush wakuwe oyagala red rush wakuwe ulira boosty ulira funa boosty.
Funa boosty kigena mara me stink energy drink matie kikero to gonyo kom tieno nge food penguin iwed machiling alibari okeken.
Sting, life switched on from the makers of Pepsi.
There's a new way to keep your breath fresh all day. Introducing Movit All Day Toothpaste, meant to give you powerful night gum defense and teeth whitening. The charcoal flavor gives you deep cleansing and power stain removal. And the herbal delivers natural strength for healthy, confident smiles. Choose Movit All Day Toothpaste and enjoy freshness all day.
Tindo anui dang pepiem
Tuana atimo ngodo hik
imi to ko banini ne morno no kikene lo kiremete de chapati mandasi ni kere sumbusa ni uko pinu customer duje biponka bori kiken waru ngiyo nyini bere joka ngiyo miu dare tikere juju do luore chati en peti timikomi no.
Okay we ganye imunga bere ka mohazam
kakare chapati sumbusa mandasi cookies kere cakes abirunga min kare kati ukere mohazam azam with flour pure natural wheat flour. Tiekere mo chambala vitamin minerals da okonyo Uganda pimo kame karapia yowe abichuko. Mohazam obedu quality pigi noroki kena memi tutedu. No mohazam idoha nyo supermarket oroki kena chokedi. Kape lima pichiga ditameti boyo gerere kazinga. Azam wheat flour. Oyo bobedu bakreiza green milling Uganda limited. Azam wheat flour, Africa's #1 choice. Karemo gurungecho mahoko pacha petia yeni wore dog teach. Gen ka pain hate capsules. Ite doke dog teach. Pain hate capsule. Tiu pore rang tia teka merumu kwenye kwa ya remo gurungech. Pain hate capsule is a triple combination of medicines. Ame tiu melwenye koma rembala. Reme gurungech. Areme kom. Lakarem. Ler meduke de wangnyor. Kayata me binu gina rio petia konyeme kwenye ya rem. Gen kong pain hate capsule. Capsule achiel me pain hate gives better relief from pain and inflammation.
Chak nil ni aber. Kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao po kede tak yire Twolo. Good morning.
Alright, poi do chenne kwa na mecha tu wile chego in donyo kai box nyo den ka box the star ario achel a beach star the star rio achel a beach ash itede yo yes itede na bongwen iteye nyo box na machel na mario na madek nyo na mangwen no do ke draw
kwa chelle ye kila box sa wendo
kai kwa ye no de inu wan Europe ta yi
ngena machel ko ye box inu chenne
ko
e kana mario wan kape no wan ke draw ka
wando ta wore Europe
okay now le message lo gwang de le da kwala message ale gwang jo de le e paro chunya dak e peta ka piri keri ke win ko message er do no kwala an ba da ngian mi la kwana bi jam
ni kwani koma ye komi
ikoman
wona wor ma te chwaka juire kwana
what a lem we be u joki ke jo moro kanno pe gen netwal pe lungu nyingi ngit iwinyo ni penal code act mon lawyers killing against mon lawyers iwinyo ni penal code act you ejoko jo pick up me track ko jo kun na yindang an pe geni Penya pingo, so they let pingo in pegena. Pingo in pegena. Delayed. Okay, monober message moya about delayed. We have booked in board Bobson. Koda hote mede dog. Wamaro.
Koda had work on Giana knock. Now, in the channel, I want to look at tinin. Member me parliament mo yami ping Patrick Gwangubura binu ber karashel kede minister TD bora to kitamedi yo teacher government ti kede economic monitoring masanta lumu gwang yami to ping neno kitame yo de tia pure kede acha hare loro kanno tin maybe no rato no cha de
so mat santa tia mo ja ho teach dangoti tia neno kita teach yo ere kede unjo me yam yo beru ba bien na bino jon kita jora man biru ke penie bina mola ngoa ya kopa ya ngiri wini police ya diti kwere ke gam ko dare ko sho da manen pania ye so timuno ber
lon narati ya eti da hatal ti pode kere pe ko mare e yungen wor machine ni repair wangwen ilwango nyahen winyer kere meet man girlfriend meta da en lon Yite dam sel jina wad kulo nyahani ame ya berdan me bar gole o te ko ni ka loni la chwe jan te ko rat gini ni ara beda tie to nyahani panga ente matu gino loni te ga ni ber poison ni ta ko
pe airport tagil
puti gini da hata la duon ko jam
o tie ko gini ka cho tie ko ka ba ko ni do nyo o tie ko bino
aya ajemi
now okay we o real se waran ke win ko copy
ajeme in mero kong in kong e kwan ni no moro kong you programore radio kan ilokicho to wala uwe kong lokong kicho ngeo there's one thing ma realizing gina chel matia kelo all this tonge ke panga kono ngado to dagomoni it is the generation of chomone ma pegu ngiki rejection mateke dago po ngiri jo kwero jo lobo maka dago kweri do no dong no kaka de winyo ngur mati tiri ne dago ni tie loke ngator dong miru ngide ngida
din minyang kora ko kana no ka wor kwere be chato wel ti dogo bor kora ko kana
ka ko bikang shani en jatian mungo chan men domestic violence chodu tel mataliet
utieko gini
ipade
itine na bajona meti dakatale ginu cho utechako gini kaka
inani pade
meno cho meno mar
biro ye jeldo ngwa ke polisi pia deka bir no to jigeto ja aba
pia bir wedi
ye jel
ngwa che police
pia deka bir to jigeto
joto jigeto yuri
koptek so jog de dang iri dang jo de
jo mata wang eto bebe cho bebe cho mi kanya no ko wori ko meyere me LC1 le Bobson ode mando ko patek le ko pe yere do kire pate
yera me iri ngone chama na de mago obal pira
ni piro
no bal pira lo karachi nyete ko de ko bi jona de nyawanga de no la nyi
monu me kwena
lira kare
ko be wado le de wora me yiri luo okay a wota chele ame ana goni o minna o loni o marelem ena go loni o marelem man Thomas o marelem tida ga mate chu mebere won kom LC chel me o barro o man Barcel ya de ko kaneno do wana nka ba o ye ka ba o konya abedo kero minna amo bedo che amana chel e yo barro
e chaki kwene
ka ba ko mede lego le Bobso lego da pira lego da ko ginora beti mere pira do jo mo Barcel ana te ba ko do wa boru ni o minna ma orti kanu no I chunguru ke da nan
te chungina di
ando pa ngi jo ke na te chunke ana ngi ka en na ke ana ngi ka en na ke
ana ka da ka lego wer ka ngara chel ke ken ber ka muse sam gweng enti ogayo ana pienda do mu wa tego ngoti ko kop musa sa wana bari yele ger kane otina ma ruwe nyoti ago e chimi an ga lega kamana er pa ko ba kwa ikui
musa alan no
alan dana la kar ku cha chelle to
Francis
perti ni kitia chungini wore
Francis
pasen pier ba ngwen kwati mal mon nong ba du ja mi ikui
alan dana no wore de tie ko ne wa
wore ko ra primary ta man jo la ho wi ko ko wore
okay o do be chen kan de lete korean per gene pieni beda wi bie atia weo
aya
kar ka ngaro pe we o mena de le indok pe gene indok pe gene okay so mono ke mono no wunjo me barro ana ko ni nen wunu Thomas o mara lem kere wang me mara mi wunu pieno beda tena gen ngi wana bere jo gen ke o bere jo gen gin girte genare yo eran pa ngi ngato kere cha atdale
ngato kere cha yin yenya
ando pot pa yenya
en ngato kere cha yenyan ngato kere cha yenya
okay oni ang senior quarters jo mentechu
senior quarters man kana okay pura nia ya hunye ni me chika de late rwara jo te chung bona nia ma pura wor ma no
koni arwara
koni mona nia pura no wor ma cha but chunti utany
itan ko le chono watu kere o te kare chel kere babu ameda te chung
mom te da hada babu te da hada ngare te chon
babu en ayna te chon te da hada
o tikere jo mo ga nyen mara pulidan te chung lawan gi te chung ngao kene kuira de liet ka kai ni baza ka kane ne ene
baza east
en baza east kane chia wana chan wor chia no tia nyono ving Mr. Opio o tie karachel kere won far Salona nga guest house ti ran kano jolo ka tigina vishel apun Mr. Merdia ketu ge lieta petwere en baza east kan copy lieta petwere kana kana akuiliere ye vero que il fa cuir du lieta gem yo ti tom
pete woto ber pingo pete ko kopo ber
me lawangi
pingo pete ko kopo ber
ako me lawangi ko lawangi dan tigina bisiel dan cuir ti lieta petwere
okay
be xana donc tieket gi tieni chan de pe chame tingo tom
an kwena
do to do
kwena miera worry kwena miera bole ye kui ko persek ako be kauti we pa
ara ngeo
pa ko be wi era na choye gira eri guma ber ene jaberu walo kero bokhene jodo po choye pol gi po choye ja chamo jo eke line ngata la ji kwino no kwira Pierre de the electoral commission to jemo ko ni kire wote national ID kape choye pe bolo kui
ajenwe ana ko bni amane ba yino peda bol kui andang pa bol kui boss chialu nye sitikan pe acho aye pitien copy jona chungi du jona nyang no jona kana mia poere chialu tikere umegi papa na area metecho
Iero min papa chela ber. Iero min papa chela ber.
Ka ko bido. Me chel, a chel ber chama na tri office. Nyamo. Ame etino mercy school barba tinang men. Me ario, min papa ni a chel ber admin school.
Admin school.
Admin school. So the best thing about that when you get queer yeah take the overing like kono. So when I feeling ko, I do kan na very ekone. Jena de chungi du ber warna. Nyama siama na ti office beto na wata eka wata de chungi dok beto na wata mara ngatek the best thing andon ka wot adok atada ka ate loju kala no do joti adi beti ko pe kuire siama na che
lingo mod
alinga ko mod dana na ndege na an apenyi gi na hani de chiadek biari ba ngeno worne
ino ka joti obolo kui ka don ko ne ngoy in complain mo kan wir po yai bori because to in pay bolo kui
no wa kan me dia like claro manu ko me gido right kar manu ko
okay well work ko kwere chi me chato lo do chen adin mi nyang inde ra ku ber keda
Unuo chon kwa winyo pe yuba me Flame ameya bot KCB Bank windon kana ber Flame ubedo female led and made enterprises ite yuba man KCB Bank tiama chuburu kede dongo biachara ame mone ne chaho kede bocha papat ame wehoge unuo lim kun kai cha ame idwoko kede wiya goba moro a rep total Flame tiame miyo biachar ni dongo mi waha choyo kwa chawani ekete nungu loan me biachara ame welere tunu naka million pira bit nono kuni tware cholo ikindwera paru yario itwere dang nungo loan meo yoriot ni beo i KCB Mobi app i chimikano na hiwel me million a bit dong tiegero nioko penpi overdraft kere loan no kena me genne kun magoba mer no moro pien wanda umi pony ikom kirme dong biachar ni penpi Flame ni ya KCB we hinung chwak melim ngeta nyen ni be ponyere aite dong ko yoriot KCB Bank Uganda pi jo pi bererem banka dung me Uganda ena me ngiu ticha KCB Bank
Jirani, konkori nyuage mene ni ajo ducha chiri weloni.
Imit ko ni yinke kene do put petinge ni nyuage me roma malo tia luongo ni gaga wala. Ayai bot Equator Seed Limited tichu. Equator Seed kun kubere kede dul menaro o kelu nyole melo Uganda kuri nyuaga bera bielo koma rio tia chel. Totwale wa kai tiu kede fertilizer. O me jo apolla mantia willo ka gaga wala keken. Berero kenene. Kanyo chieng do gwoko pi kome kare du pieka chela chel ikwanye puke pia wa bitu ni pira dekano. Kai tiu kede fertilizer. Nyuage gaga wala bunyu te gutotwal ikirime ni mie chela pa tu mie chela pia yokano nyigelero dog lim full kai mude mobulu unyu itedo jo longo pere season karni yigi yung wegbedi enubo naga manna do koro chako chweni wilo do koro koti yota koro kapito
jirana puoi aman kwena me ana twaro nungi yenyi kori manne ruwa mamalo me ana kabedi kacha bob me wanti dunya
nung kori nyuage me hybrid ruwa de malo waki gaga wala idoka chato jami pu ducha chigi kedi inyo boto jenti wa ibud miri longilo Uganda kadong pe go chimi Equator Seeds ina manota deka bongwenario bicha laboro abongwena deka biro Equator Seeds
quality seeds for better living.
Mountain Dew. Do the do.
Mauritius is calling. With your apps of Visa card. What are you doing? Just swipe it, fuel. Just swipe it, lunch. Just swipe it. Getaways on the cards for you. Yeah. Just swipe it.
Mauritius is calling, and you could be going. Spend 100,000 Uganda shillings or more in a single transaction using your Absa Visa debit or credit card and enter the draw to win a trip for two to Mauritius. Each debit card transaction earns you a single entry, while each credit card transaction earns you a double entry. And the more you swipe, the higher your chances of winning. Absa, your story matters. Absa Bank Uganda Limited, company registration number 4227 is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply. The promotion runs from 30th April to 30th July 2026 and has been approved by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
Top up your airtime. My data bundles. Every recharge every day. Winnie with my Airtel app. With my Airtel Money. Play, spin and win. Every day Winnie.
Kitchente spinning itelanyo chuchot. Will airtime data on your bundle or will it rom chilling to me on your caro in my Airtel app melanyo nino. Ti karakere my Airtel app itendo bungo biruko bi piket chente melanyo tin. Airtel Money chuchot abon peho abon wanglo meti. Airtel Money odor yotije NAA Bank of Uganda. Jamedu tiyo kunlobu chika moker komgi.
Yerwi tora chike cha hokuru ya yerwi toro ko taki endo tuoni udoha goro te dudwala ko miadi living spray treatment tiyo yoriot membi yungiche te yerwich kundrie yerogo ameno dudwala ko ni entia beri kom kweyen duchu ajalo natural yero reo kere mo onyo dreadlocks yerwich nena ber chakere kere gwoka ber miadi the promise.
Bilgi noro bedo towe kede Evervest pineapple anyeni bil mitere kede ngweche ame pe kede komoro ke kene ye nuare ye doha onyo supermarket oro ke kena chokedi Evervest malt mi kare dusho beda metia main Evervest malt obedo product me Crown Beverages Limited jo ame yiho obedo Pepsi Cola I Uganda.
Omina ngodo kotimere pewori titinbo
datal aremo gurunge chitina marmi yabedo kopasho.
Oh sorry ngogi monyo yatoro
amwe dang yatoro ento peratia konyako matwala.
Oh sorry pemia remeo gurunge gentich monka capsule me pain head amaro da geno yatman pien konye ya remeo gurungech arema beri ler kede joint nyoera kom la karem kede barwich
eyoro apoye mi ya pain aid. Atiedo wunya bera tiga. Daraundo dohi dog teacher chunya tek.
Pain aid obedo konyme namba chiel mechanga rem. Pain aid joyi obedo Mediwal Pharma African Limited. Dulme National Drug Authority of Uganda oyeni tikere pain aid. Dok nuere wudi chato yen dushu atino kira don lo Uganda kan. Ka remo time nenda hatal.
Tewiche yire tuero ballo nino ni aloro acho gwenyo dong balo mera keto anti-dandruff onyo moa megeo yelo meyute wi bedu gako kwe yir wicha ber chahar kereto wicha mo goha ber miyadi the promise.
Tika Norodushu.
The best music.
QFM Tika Norodushu. Nene Chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nung mitateho. Yaya burena migi. Tununa speaker. QFM Tika Noroken. Chak minu niya ba. Kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao ho kede yire Twolo. Good morning.
Okay, apoy matek medugo cheni kwene chew mecharwe. Kodo ruburu ye ko. Kodo ruburu ye me dok pot wor gino kene.
Chenne ke de star aria chela beach ash tedi yo yes tedi na mapongwen tedi yo box na machel box na mario nyo box na madeka nyo box na mangwen ket pin no mobile money ni no do ke box pia tikana ko.
Okay, apoy matek. Kodo rami pagman you.
Dok penga.
Ingeto come Real Madrid da molo ni Vinicius Junior. Arsenal do te winyer kere.
Winyer kere mano.
Pagman you tia kok ni Real Madrid team bear team giber. Pechat Vinicius Junior bot Arsenal. Eto Junior yeko. Odong won president ni Real Madrid me winyer kere mo ri me ko beni nemba wa kwa charity.
Ban man you will to go alone TLS man.
Kargir era chiaro che non tu co nino defenders a beri peko
agwai kai ko mani
ni defenders bot ya bila
agwai kai ko mani
pe agwai kargen PM kedwa
man you premier PM kedwa as na jane
gen mir PM kedwa
mir PM Man City
I don't want to look it tiene o alober kere Thierry Henry karachel kere Joke and to komune karachel kere Austin to komune ichawanin the personal term between Vinicius Junior gin karachel kere Arsenal has been completed udong me Arsenal ichako wot mello kere Real Madrid kere Milan me chale Pierre Bichir
ma willa
Arsenal da ko chente tie
tin wang Arsenal pad ba
de ko chente tie
kara o team Premier League wargene e final Champions League chene gertie pa mar kompe
eka eri yo chelda ngaramo telo ni Gumares me Newcastle tieda do Newcastle ye gam chen Arsenal million Pierre Boro
kel gido
eka aturume Atletico de Madrid amolo ni Alvarez Unura do tidoka bindo Arsenal eto no Jokeres there with the other side
Jokeres dang be
le manu mier wakadilo manu mier wak tuko ko
ara manu pe gwe dilo pa benament
no nyo ma go awa
no ankom inga digin ankom ya wa ko Arsenal right ituko ifoma be chado ko man you no man ko dokko goji Nero
Karen Porogo kay ciel Porogo kay ciel
Como lakfen ko dana gona
ko amanda mir
isi zero kare mane go asun tirari
ciel
asun go mane tirari
ciel la
mana chuak man yere
isi no carro the opening game bere kina man you ke Arsenal ka Arsenal te go
ba te yit gi ko
ba te yit gi Old Trafford ciel no
gi ndok te duo gere cholo
Dr. Cholo gine ko Arsenal 2-1
so cho ma kay kom cho pa
ay res do ke te du jot no ko do ko ci Black Power ya me pot wor do
mo ne til dok yes
ko do ko ci Black Power la no wa
pinga
jonna la no wa
pinga
jonna mato lo tore me po bero lo rewi lo
pinga ra ala ko karge ni
Black Power cardo jonna la no jo wunu tele me Black Power wunu la no wunu jo anda ni Black Power e na jo training ko edo Black Power pot pete training Black Power pot da pege na hotugo
to ge pa
Black Power pot pe na coach Black Power pot pe na leg jonna la no jo
jonna ba
jonna jo podo ge right in the between Black Power ja podo Black Power metal punching bug Black Power be the punching bug e karme gin kar Premier League to ke bul di leg me akibwa e karme pot ga akibwa bino go ge bitino
e tamiti no nga da
akato
aber dazen
akato ko
yanu ci daje
coach podo do ha school coach pot ya kwan injero na chani ko repe ni Black Power ni aturu mena do tie por pege na hakira tu eto lik gente ni bi chani Pierre wa bon wene do ma boro ina por petit training por da pege na hakone gwache da leo ko eti le jona la no jo
jona ba
jona la no jo
jona mi ro mege chawa
ana lik tungir no jo mege chawa
mege chawa
mege do ka romena
kom no chawa no gen weke gi
mege do ka romena
kom po doubting gi kom mege chwak for now kom mege chwak
what poto ko poto chwak eto kita geno to timer kede na ka training podi na ha training pota
a chakir
na ha tu mora mo signing me ko ni mando be tu me Black Power da pot pe
male me mando mi da ko ngai me shel Black Power bero tima me no a chalo lao bero tima me lao me cha era me me bero club ngatorba
me ro wan mi ro chwak dang
me ro me do ngatorba
itina mo bob
jangwa
ba ne
now kai ni bero won doka
itina ba na pe to hani anu worna ha amosha mo na dilo kote poda ti duogo akoro poda that is sacrifice and risk da anu yama wor pere ngeni no lo da te lo yo da wano poge kere ginte ti kere
ti kane
quando popo de yori e ni chawa ni na tu pot pe na training
akobani
na big league clubs do hockey training
akobani
Premier League clubs me Uganda ti de pre-season
akobani Black Power obedo club ngatoro ameroma me ngo idoka ngatoro now an aberka ngata me achwa ka pien ni obedo club me ilan kana konywa kwanyi tu wa tinwa mo rating eto ka won doka po hi ko doka mere marle an permit to stress permit to stroke permit to access
Black's Power Tina kere sponsors, but
and
what are the sponsors? People borrowing sponsors, Ben.
Sponsors, but in that put out my James of Pierre go to the Luor.
One more na hamusha kor pura kuni de king wen. Idu ko ko.
What you fun?
It's a fan. Hello.
Okay, a photo work where me chat win. Ole jo ju ole ti wero te karelo en pelawa. Pelo katie. Ole jala me so Fred MP ma juri. Ka do ngalu ni le pe kri chunya rache. Jala me so Fred MP ma juri po da woro wa har kri jo ma juri.
Me wa har do. Ko don ko kioga.
Ole mi eno gini. Jala me so Fred kere jo ma juri. Ole jono mi ala yung la City East. Jono mi ala ngwache ramo lek duj. A juri na network kioga. Juri na network kioga.
Kioga na yara majuri.
A juri na network kioga a wuma che ko eche bichel. Utiu kino kod junior bitek. Utiketo kai yiye. Utiu ngiri malo te chako largi ni kere di lek. We had you know do mahar kioga. Now, MP Fred jala meso ko we NPT to ko de bitek. Ene mako mendiang.
Compare bitek ti kano gain UPC gina winyer ko. Me kom bitek bedi kine ko.
Ero ko ni ene mako mendiang. Oui wa ka ka ti kido. Ni ene mako mendiang. Pende mako bitek. Jo ma juro ngenge ni kanyinde. A juro la kioga. Amedo ngorwacho mendiang ping. Jo gindo go gesha. Ngwaroti mere.
Endi amaka boran.
Anpa ngeo ngwamati yer giro ko gin do gecha.
Tikani. En ye ne makar ke de boran.
Ero kwer ko do ni en pe mako boran.
Ala ka tuan diang tie. Boran po berum.
Ero ko ni mako mindiang.
Tuan diang wubi diang ngit.
Awota Kristo bitek. Fred jala mesoni en pe maki. Ni ene mito mindiang.
Timene jala mesga luoro bitek.
Ni ene mako mindiang. Ame Collins angwech mindiang yimire yumere. Kita yine nar wacho kere chori. Ka pe wacho jala meso. Ero ko bi jo me juri do gecha. Ka juri lo kioge tab jo me juri do gecha. Ado mindiang de ping gindo go gecha. Ngwaroti ber. A different jala meso. Modo me juri county no. Amen.
Ero ka mindiang.
Me parliament.
Ka mindiang ero kono.
Ando pago go ati mere.
Bien bebe bad story cha me akwon kere gbere. Gbere no ngeo ni ene wer la akwon. E ka de company ngata jo bang ko. Dongo tang mien ko ma chel bere bot. Gbere gire wer ko na gbere ngo. Me ario kwon bere bot me ade kwon te bien te we. Jo te bang gbere.
Amenwe na company ngo.
Dong jala me so Fred. Penen nyingi ko ya mendiang yu mod ko nene mendiang go yi chakati ne wi re balla ko. Ko nen final la bere wena je.
Teaching jabit
di mane. Monda wari.
Teaching jabit. So final teaching jabit no udiku okay cha be no members me parliament ya mahar ka ke central organizing committee me do pasho kap members me parliament o teturo e ka cha wa bongwen kioga county ti mahar ka ke a jury county mono gocha me biro bela tie do pasho kap manwe
ya MPs donc pe ke de strike amara tek
Pero
strike ga per tek do pe
no berga
con yo no to match
no berga amso
of course amso dinga
amso no bero
amando pe en Fred jalmes de makeke kano
so mono bero ngwa me aworni ober kelkar meti mere manuo ido pachu cap no aworni ngoti mere do pachu cap mo to kere kwere me chato wi lor kano we ko work ye
Lira City, we point of Lavington Market Day, I'm mobile teenage do mabi change. Tin wang do dogo, beat, fake, high voltage, pro max.
ino mai chato wil awuyu di city malira kan uduko kiri yom tunyu laba kino
Tilwangi nindo achiel kurka nindo ariyo duwe me aboro in Lavington Park Lira City
yubere pichuka meberu ni nariyo kun kola wilu jami galwang kiri kucha meberu na ha
Nuong dog jami di jami mar I wel me promotion chaki jami de yukom fashion nyen me rup I wel para yot
bin kiri jo turi unyo werni apol pien galwang tinwangi papa tera beru tie tu kone lingo wang kiri ice cream amekamo lebo tinuni eka ode nango na hale
bini nung nyama chama meke chamo wow lemi kiri dog eno kena polata go chim inamba not abira bichela rio abira rio abora ngwen abongena bichel
aduya Lavington Market Day kana me win kere galwang waro karechel
chulo choro do hoyot itiami to chulo pi chora megi Airtel Money wa do hoyot ti kede my Airtel app unyo di star achira bora bit star angwen star abiro ash wa chulo choro ni line change me biya chara megi chul me dogyo kede bala me nyuru ngai ni beru chot
I break a rock boom, I dance. Nenye silver baka, I win it double. Boom chiki, boom chakala, boom chiki, boom chakala. Win it double. Then I just double. Gosh it double. The motor got double. Chakalo duogo ko kede kufu tiana rio nuong rok bumu nyo silverback energy rote gina me umuye gina me neno en gina me lanyo rock boom gufu pio lodge mata me medu gufu pepe pio tino mono yach mega metia doto tino kede jua me kawa tero giarach yuba me chwalu ngeche chato wilu nuo chwaka dule National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board yuba me chato wili tie pikara chek
ini bera chat wheel itegi duha onye tio biashara moreken dong biashara migitin kede finka business loan nuoko chot I interest rate abesho kede dan karo romo mechulo pingecho kene gore wachimi namba not abor not aria bichira rio lubu chike tich kene finka Uganda yupudihi karachel finka Uganda jomeneno ko tich yubedo Bank of Uganda savings adano jomegwoko bedo deposit protection fund ametunu miliona pa atwal
Chak gin mo manyen, gin mo magonyo kom, gin mo mapemiro yele ki noi, la kero vuo ki lime, dak tie ki flavor me malt. Chila de da upong ki jemi mabesho, mite tie mi achel, iko mi achel, dak pe ki koi ie. Tem, nong moje, win mite kare ki kare, mat inge mato, gup inge gupo, pien ko beru lako galuwang, why now me noi.
Jack again maku ki Evervest malt pineapple mangweje kuwa dada te miet palime matiki flavor me malt miete tie mie kumia tok peri ki konye tie nonge tuka onyo supermarket machokwidi Evervest malt wek chawa weng obe chawa manoi Evervest malt dulme Pepsi Cola Uganda aye yubo
San kom
Pero diga kwere.
Tiene un tío yo ríe, mo cuando se chukul tiene pea carico.
No wor kana buru kayinde ko ningo.
Pea na hari.
Amande winyoro. Manu yot. Wulong kwanyu chimwa. The star Rio Achel a beat star abongwen ash. Yer boxini. Yini gwecho. Iyera dinu onga.
Chairman, ayer na madek anu la habich.
Ayer na machiel, anu la habiro.
Ayer na Mario apur milion achiel ko bir wula. Ineno mum chairman. Wan du chikano lonyo. Alony.
Aha, yina ye danda. Jo long tia wote chene yikimgi. Mano beru gumba jo du teke winyu radio QFM beken. Idi yikane telia buchi boxi kano. Lima karo milion pira bit twal tie me alanya. Chaki chi ukiwa na chia bit itu ka nyen meka box. Ite yero boxi number tiel arionyo adek. Meni yabo gumiendo.
Ento miroke berkeri chente amera mututumia Rio yichimi ite donyo ke draw. Melanyo chente ameweler duong mechel. Iboche nyen, mota nyen, ichawa moro keken. Ame yabo boxi. The star Ario Achela Beach Ash ichawani boxi ni gumi moti.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell
Nino kene, iru tuero beda tek kotwal. Kuok dang no tia pol, kuo no tek. Entuke guvu 7 up tiena chel. Super duper refresher. Jemi dushute loke oko. Mita lemuncha. Meat, ngich, bear, 7-Up, super duper refresher. Chak mil mia bear, kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao okay, yire Twolo. Good morning.
Apoy matang medu cheni kwena chego me chata will. What checking on meti YouTube. Kwena anyoni messages ametie. Metie YouTube obino checking kano eta me potpo checking ko wano nen mante ko woto lem boso no miagam e kop me blacks power kaya ituru mo hapiera ngwen go khare tuwa pe kobo pe mo para dare ya bar wiche woti me giki pe pa ata chana me pe yin nikel ko chana me pe yin nikel ko gatoro tueta mak Black's power, middle thing was bad. Okay. So,
Ogwaldere Zako Bobson, did you watch did you watch Jury Confused City Boys seriously or a jury Oyite? We salute to all the listeners and Orama TV team speaking you guys live and clear from Malaba border, Kenya, and not forgetting to greet my people of Starch Factory in West Coast. I will make a Starch Factory in Central Police Station. Kopo yaki yoni. Omar lem atie live ikole kan man Tom Richard Abore. Apoy pingech. Odon Edward Kobe James Omara, it's true, but forgive and don't talk about UPC. It's for your own benefit. Live watching Orama TV from Agasia City. Also, a pingich alloy is our home.
Somaliland.
And to Bobs, and I'm tired of these PLU people. This Emma Obima para. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Emma tini waduke the PLU ye.
Okelo maka sagobi. Nice to hear UQFM. Justin Okol Tebor Takobi. Big up to you QFM presenters. I'm called Justin, live from Tebor. Man United is cooking something by Chief Michael Carrick. A political. Big up to you guys. I'm Dickens watching live from Okaira City. No, eka hanena nakana putio medekan kwa messages dushu ametikan yore kede yore kadong Bobson is very smart. A Jamie greeting ni chula mi agine lo kwa very smart.
Poko na chulo ko ni amor
ngeda ako baru ko yelo ngeda yelo
pielu da per wata kede na re
kala geda mi ber yelo
RP da ko wata kede na re pego ngo pielu gero
Ogwal Raymond ko be good morning Raymond Ogwal live from Kapile Biang ojede sampe ko be salute to all the listeners and man ko kwana kom Eka Chai Evelyn Bobson and James, good morning. Ojok Steven watching you live from Mukono. Greetings to my people of Miro. Orie Dante, good morning Bobson and James. I'm Dante Orie from Kapeka. Thanks for lifting the people of Lango to the world. Congratulations. Eka Omar Jim, good morning Orama TV. Please, I'm tired of UPC.
Mommy, you need better tired. Okay. Now, okay. Not a beer about a not a deck a bongwen, not a bor a bongwen. You take a chain. European 0782039089. You need to get a chain. Chimicano 0794. 110377 yine tekele chenne kanno 0794 110377 yine tekele chenne kanno okay 0785 510 474 yine tekele chenne kanno 0785 510 474 yine tikere chende kan
no piado
mono jado euro ko
mono jado ni box yutu ko
jo euro ko e box no
ana ko bi
now chende mo do ko kere box
chane
chende mo do ko kere box chende mo do ko kere box e chawane
nen kan chende to be
ti la ha chel sumia pia dek e chilling mi e bi chela ti box
kwanya ko
ti neno chende ti box la ha chel e tutumia Piera dek chilling me a bishel tea box.
Yuri.
Okay. Pano ka tiende nikano tea box.
Mona na
chawane.
Mona balance donga me miro miyo yurko.
Okay.
O yuto chen na ko. Europeo.
Anda merni nyuti yine mete yorama TV no. Chena te yi box. Ame wano kiri yi box chawane. Te la ha Chelsea Flopia de kuya de ke chilling me a bichel te yi box. Yin wore kwanye kunu Bobson ko be kirme kwanye.
The star ario achela beach ash ite what de yo na mabongwen amabero radio QFM. Eka de na mabongwen ite what kwanye ikin box na machel box na mario box na mandek box na mangwen yin kwanye margen ite de keto kompin na mobile money ni angolo tutarie mi achela pa. No donye box mandok be man that can you more can we with you so one day one community don't get box take a European market in chene come and cheno better less ke pass na par bit piano you are a ujo ra cholo ni ene kugere ye on to me givi ama piwo kai la ni tutumi pier bit bin tutumi pier bit er cha kan no actually no tutumi pier bit er no chede cha gino ngal pass na par bit ko ye kai la nyo la chel abino ni la nyo la chel mobile money er no atunu tutumi pier boro we bit pien pass na par bit ber me government mono me ocholo.
Okay. Now ko porpetia win radio work time check do time check ubino kala chel kere bero kere PLU ye datina na bero kere PLU gin ko gama pe nyomi gino to yelo atin ki wotu bore
ando pa pe nyugi
na mario ngomi ko ti ko ngi ko meto to ya jo basement ko me basement versus ko me corruption o temo gini ko mbati maber men wey kum cham chana er do ko balo gini duch wori ko me charwil do chen.
The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank.
It is 9 a.m.
Nuong magoba romo kai gwaho chente kede KCB Airtel Super Saver Fixed Deposit D star achel abora beach star biro star parachel ash me saving chahare la hariet tumia pira beach na miliona beach pidwera deck dwera bishel onyo dwera parario eka itenungo magoba atunu pasenti ya bongwen mwaha ketu chente tie menono Airtel Money instant secure borderless KCB pijo piberere KCB Bank Janeno Bergi, Uber Bank of Uganda, kede customer deposits, Jaguako Uber deposit protection, Ameramona ha million a par.
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, Enendungo, Yakusabula, Mikono ju, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Momuri dongo, Udida Moli, Momotsima, Gukankana like drums. Nesumulula, way there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling, young get up, we are gonna stop it. Kalakata, Enendungo, Yakusabula, Mikono ju, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, I made on better law, a line machine, I made on better law in Uganda. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Pingi chula pol, kuni tuwaru nongone alali, menono, kede momo apa nyene nini. Ini tuwaru chwalo chene menono, ituma chabit dushu. Chul pipi kede mach, iwela na pekari tutumia beach, menono. Eno, weki gwak chena pol, keru dushu dongo duwako ko ichi. Downloading apa megwa, tin, weki nong teach kede menono. Mana ye tiago pa momo.
Keru dok ko ye.
Okay. Man 94.3 QFM.
Change chi baby. Oh na na. Yeah, na 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 yeah.
I want to go.
QFM.
The best music.
QFM Tikanordushu. Nene Chinawa. Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nung mitateho. Yaya burana megi. Tunu na speaker. QFM
Yire Twolo, mera yire Twolo. Yire Twolo, oh yire Twolo. Marilyn mujo wao pui mate. Uroma TV ujo wao puo. Uroma TV ujo wao puo. Marilyn mera puo. Talo do Mariam, yiri yabu yilangi. Talo do Mariam, mere yabu yilangi. Ana miro do ko mani. Yire Twolo jawai yire Twolo. Yire Twolo mena yire Twolo. Yire Twolo, oh yire Twolo. Yire Twolo, mera yire Twolo.
Okay. Apoy mataka win radio medo go chene kwena chego mechato will ka chelke the morning updates radio Q kan eneni nen want to nano nganu tete metwak ping me lobo Uganda ke twak ping me wi lobo wanda cha hagi amal go ko ni ka ne joma te tuwe ka do pe do yata ka bela twak dano why nganu ngiyo ni president Museveni o mendo si olar tuno secretary general me UN go ko biro kwero ko so wano cha hagi akunu tidwoga chen kan eneni kere danga chala wana bero teto pia netini wana ko binu penyu PLU ngo again tiamete kom tim kich ngo mi PLU tada in politics me UPC ngo mi PLU ko hodwo kom gene otio toro gene to yar dano ko dati kom PLU ni kwenda mo wor gene ye kadas me PLU baba lamge kwenda mo wor ye winyu ka koko winyu ka ni CAD ke chodog manueno ya yo meko ni article lo PLU by the way iye kane nini adada ko bela te lao mana dit Emmanuel yire amendo ti iye kan en tie me biro gamo apeny keri jamo kane duchu apenye me unwe meto penyo keri PLU cha lota me unwe meto kete ko bane ana ti abero ngomia mero ko bongo PLU ti abero timu ameto timu ko kane cha ngata unwe puore ti ando ti na kelui unwe kwa UPC wakati ke dake amane me yo adit Emmanuel yire motlwak.
Yes, apoyo omina marelem apoyo QFM apoyo Rama TV mejo ala dikotin melo krelao e kopa me kwaho lobo.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, anana bero tuchunyini Emmanuel yira ta one yin ko ekomi komi kadang mala malino timi wakonga yo ngabelo Emmanuel yira bera te la me kwene.
Yes, apoyo kiteme ko kere anya yire Emmanuel ingo belo nying matere pienti nyingo ga meti la kan ka ko bo kai winyo gole most likely no be normal o yire belo nyingo me tere me te kangulu ja kon kwaro ware dit mena ma chel na hiro jo game borre onure koloni yire abichiloma nyo yira chola was a popular yire no en ko timoto mena chel le chan pene yela so nyinga na game kana be me tere abira tinma te kangulu kita ko bikede pa turu ati loro alidi dan kana na kwano school primary school la kwane kiana sha lidi primary school.
Okay.
Yes.
Now how you know yire iti ko da doke kwaru ditere me yiro jo gamo nyedan is there warrior kina yin kiro yiro jo?
Yes, yiro jo kana lo min papa pajutura te kare shele nanti lora lidi ana wanati lora lidi so one kid gubiru wari a chok.
Okay.
Yes, me te hera chel ana lo min papa
me yora chel.
Yes.
Okay. Right, ko porpeti mano so kado nga ko bakoba yin gamo nyengo yire boru yiro jo.
Yes, gamo nyengo
me pape ucha nyo minere.
O ucha nyo minere, yes. Ana minere na here ko gamo ma kwar gamo ko luni yira bichilong.
Okay.
So nyinga hebero ko.
Yeah, true. Now, I may want put down into politics deeply. Omirongeyo Emmanuel Oyire position na PLU bero.
PLU ano chima abero alok PLU ilan sub-region on chima wan kede imad minister mobero MP Melira City eno yobero Cordinator wa eta manisha ndo joti kwa yobero bere sec member so ana bero ka aken lok PLU ilan sub-region.
Okay.
Yes.
And ame wando podoyo da dok tututa ne katlok pilao PLU ilan sub-region. Ngaron ko ne wiro ne bero ka ngato na metia metokwo obero ka kechoro ingeo lao kan por yike mi yin amona kechoro ka metia mo yichende amono nga chakere mi ko lwak ngi atutut ku yiro okwano kwene currently tiungo
yes an kwan na kiro ko kere chakke na me kwan na ere lo ere pashiturwa lora ledi a lady primary school kwan P1 na P7 P7 yare ario ata join ya amusha SDA yare adek senior 1 ata ya amusha SDA ata ko komboni from senior 2 na senior 4 kwan komboni a lot of the late BP Flexi gi mono those were my classmate komboni
kuni BP
gi mono jo agwana penyer kidi yare abiro dan otu ko de basketball may so rest in peace mono jo ana kwano kidi then A level atawot komboni atawot kabalega SS Masindi atatimo history economics divinity entrepreneurship yare pa jotega my Makere University. I think in my village and kana no jogama kuna hanyi adoge daily multa and I was so happy met him arts in economics edition to bedape pete would Makere but one of the things I mean
hunting in Waye
hunting and because chende no pay but I was also the first around that village make a Makere in the recent times so pate would ajotega my school or ginger my ponyo hotel management but the government school told me option diploma government scholarship degree private imakere so kita shine pe ashara la at a resort in hotel management ginger manu from 2010 na 2013 kuna anu abero gil president et karma don you could know pero ata you regretting ata no ngobel the best course pe no ponyo akere communication skill French Tedo and serving others tepunya kile humility tabere gil leader edo no political dream ni Makere buriyo
Makere mor potie
so e karamati hekunu amabere waiter I was one of the unati ambitious no job edo penyane ule ibere waiter etiti mulo so in 2014 ata enrolling meti mulo
Makere
Kampala International University pero ata would Makere because Makere no pretty flexible the program mata mita pe no dia teach I war medua nina ata kwaniti eno so ati mulo Kampala International University degree na law because unwa war kucha bero kanwe stop gap era nungi the dream no bero law because I'm not to come metala I make metala me debate killing she come melo law and law was the best for me pero that be war economics at time economics buriyo I don't have to because manu banya tikere Makere bila do have a chobi so after my degree I'm most like to go back for economics
so law do tumgo
law ati ko degree put power barcos bien nunu wana had ameati mo law tujia maria motaning enough unada tishi Kampala Associated Advocates one of the biggest law firm in Kampala me attorney general me chana ya yere so ni mo to representing unuana wana called baga senior lawyer court so no to representing case on team mada so da multi no jone ko chware te binu borde ko betu unity powerful atana ngato ne ko chware da ha maro bordo ko kitame ti un very organized dans la mar lawyer case ko pe ala pe lawyer entu ametinen tin ki kyono dom gine hete be diwia so then you mean law ka chim do mi da chim ma no Kodi Joani because law shame one defending a lot of change and in law you may protecting your client and no client no could be near chakna me looking at me confessing and never dano eto me defending and
I think balle etro premier wori buj
so imitru nishilia dibe atenu muti strange so atenu ni law to that extent paron practice atenu muchene because ka kita me no ngichene no akol no me am off for that permit man I can contribute. I chung jo am not to get code and the rest. And to me would defend the Kogwen ukwo doke ne passionate code make be mo char tunari ote mi achine to na jelle nen kreme me ya pay. So from to that me paron practicing law and from there no. So ani chane abeda pu anapetu digi. I think I'm one of the biggest goat farmer we am. Agwa digi ateme to pitu moin. So ngoni that is when I make what you know.
Okay, I make popo work when I make chat me will. I know na jona ye can got so much interested in come dara moko be ang'eyo gir ni loyo unu kes neno tin kiche.
Yes.
Ititie kumuningo.
Of course, and I could be Nikita machine is here. Losha me on better neki. That been a winning case. Because that's what pay means. And that is the Kenamedo Kwaname Kopechi Jamoro. Wow, that's why Jamor can a lawyer. I made a smart thing with a powerful card. Can't do them when you are Uganda. And then alone name Ujia me patient. Your low mere. Because the other one, Martin Low America and I a lawyer. Ticket is chente me with bribing land registry. Utome your title, recruiting title of mzee na main patient and no just in Low America. And when we are smart lawyers, we big deals. I mean, we know middle me and when middle me a deck. At the end of the day, we create your man be the street.
Man kopete, how work where we chat will do which
Pingi chula pol, kuni twero nongone alali, me nono, kede momo apa nyene nini. Ini twero chwalo chene me nono, ituma chabit dushu. Chul pipi kede mach, iwela na pekar tutumia beach, me nono. No. Wehi gwak chena pol, keru dushu dongo duwako ko ichi. Downloading apa megwa, tin. Wehi nong tich kede me nono. Mana ye tiago pa momo.
Uro, ayo bedo wu, unyo yen yo me don. Oberu gwelo nyiga du dok we maweko wa chilo miel na hawang macheo kati Uru oberu gen magidi mechamo nyanya madume chabich ke pale the city ka yenyo kina muda Uru oberu tugu melanyo tugu meko kunu watimo kichwin waduju wadange malo kunu wa maro chupa mangich me Pepsi Oberu boch manyen mamunya kun mite poloke Pepsi, thirsty for more.
Mega better than mega cara, did you? He can't come jamming wing makela laga ikoma megba. Get you, get a boon makeloni white star magic. Mawera one better leng cara, did you? Amara, Pachil get a boon makeloni white star magic.
Chavun White Star Magic Premium TP dano my maro dano mapigi tek ipo mamigi ngweje meat ku dak wako jami duju maleng Chavun White Star Pots dak yum michi kara duju maiti ukede loko ba yot dak meat kaiti uki Chavun makiloni White Star Magic
Chabun White Star Magic kaburu bere chabuna nyen ame loko jemna pol ame company me Bitcoin ame yobo Chabun man mero chinga yuma mwanya Napal chunyi maukri jami kuoni Will Chabun White Star Magic ido amaroke ken unyu supermarket ame chokidi eka ite winyo chil komi roma malo pingi nino
Ulodinga like a daily bando Kalakata Enendungu ya kusabula Mikono juu Free of fire Omuliro nguwulira mulimu mutima gukankana like drums Nesumulula with a lighter watch me set the fire This feeling yongera Chibuya can't stop the boom Kalakata Enendungu ya kusabula Mikono juu Free of fire
Well, Amedong Beralo, a line machine Amedong Beralo in Uganda. MTN, till it a Uganda Communications Commission.
Mauritius is calling. With your apps or Visa card, what are you doing? Just swipe it, just swipe it, lunch, just swipe it. Getaways on the cards for you. Yeah. Just swipe it.
Mauritius is calling, and you could be going. Spend 100,000 Uganda shillings or more in a single transaction using your Absa Visa debit or credit card, and enter the draw to win a trip for two to Mauritius. Each debit card transaction earns you a single entry, while each credit card transaction earns you a double entry. And the more you swipe, the higher your chances of winning. Absa, your story matters. Absa Bank Uganda Limited, company registration number 4227, is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply. The promotion runs from 30th April to 30th July 2026 and has been approved by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
Kapeti ukere momo ko bida teki nungu chene malo ha bida teki
itwere loka chene nani
ichao bako dogi pi chene ni
Conductor balancer.
dogi karo kene tuoro dang porro kwa mepe ingeo dang doktor ruenyo kogu
ineno chene na tuta biju por kane
gere kom jamini endushu ti kere momo app onyo di star chela bi star deck hash picholo ginoro kiken kanoro kiken ekaite nungu mita tikere tuta biju kere pe abo cholo pire itikere te home bira bo abarwi mono te ha MTN momo MTN Banka duong me Uganda ena mengiyo ticha MTN momo Uganda Limited
Mega cara diju kikero chingi kom jami wing makela laga iko mamegwa Gitu kichabun makiloni White Star Magic maweka wan maberu lenge cara diju Amara mamana kachil kichabun makiloni White Star Magic
Chavun White Star Magic Premium TP dano mai maro dano mapigi tek iko mamegi Mweje meat ku dak wako jami duju maleng Chavun White Star Pots dak yum michi kara duju mai tiyu kere Loko ba yot dak meat kai tiyu ki chavun makiloni White Star Magic
Chabun White Star Magic kaburu bere chabuna nyen ame loko jemna pol ame company me Bitcoin ame yobo Chabun man nairo chinga yuma mwanya ame apal chunyi maukiri jami kuoni Will Chabun White Star Magic ido amaroke ken kunyu supermarket ame chokiri eka ite winyo chil komi roma malo pini nino
Chak mil ni aber kede QFM breakfast man yire Twolo yao kede yire Twolo good morning.
Okay, apo matak medu ucheni kwa na chego me chatowil politie ewi yamo nyoti winyu QFM kada tie inana wa online ti Yorama TV jo kene da no tie QFM manno bere jo ame platform sapapat ame wano tikere kadang jo ame ti radio ti pier bonglan we ngwento na dek radio Q radio mekarani meda mi ngech mekarani ngech attack ka jo pe mero koboni ena wano kobo as long as we are backed up by facts and obedo gina me pira tek ye kana tikere Emmanuel ire ame obedo lok pe PLU pe Lansat region and tikere jamaria de kan miro gam nen wala chax me bay ngeyo ngam obedo Emmanuel ire maybe kado what ba wote don PLU ke wi nyengo ire ti connected ke family ire jok ameo ngoni mir be UPC 311 die had UPC and for you indicate PLU chaharning
I think jo ametamne nyengo ire mir be PLU mir be UPC bere jape ngeo history bero jok uno beda moñ ngwana ngeo nyunga mawinyu karma wor nabu mali O level I think around 60s dalo peredo upasho showing up pira bishela I think as a soldier so yeah from nabu mali high school immediately wor ko moñ around 64 there dalo tedberi moñ tedu upashu 66 ado pero kaya jone long uniform ikome ngata ina meno wor senior tedu uniform ikome 66 so so from that time you really no amoñ da serving government kana serving government bore me amin ke kene entengwe choko because no kutika metukome eta mejo duogo iyunge government amin to te serving government lule Yusuf Lule the chief of staff I think they dok serving government abinaisa mono pe UPC uno bedo chief of staff they dok serving a government military commission so achala mon en part merno pe kono ko kani his greatness was serving Karmobore was the president of UPC lodge that would be a fair statement to him but to angwarangeo amon no en pobe the party member me UPC and in any case kalno bedo in any case kalno bedo ana shalo yire UPC kaneno mod in its formation ngatongere ngatmo forming UPC kwaze munyanko le call Rotsiba William Rotsiba Karma British ya around 1957 there's a governor called Crawford They're advising that man, yeah, you form a political party. Wano chigi yako. Umito weko loja chingo achol. So loja de forming. Eto tobi nungi loja loko bede like a civil servant. Pobeda wibiye. Ubore was in UNC. Daina doti second generation me UNC amete bibedo UPC. Because I mean, we don't Uganda
National Congress.
Yes, I mean, ngato chaho be Ignatius Musazi. Muganda. That is the father of UPC. Amoja high 40s. Achalo unugutu protesting come mwangi ame uyinde nate awelo. So they demanded for cooperatives and the rest. So borete begama do agame bodgi. So at that time I'm confused with the UNC or tseba chaho mege mere UPU. Borre would kere wing ereme UNC branch ere now jahere. Unutiba bulu ba dimmi mo hapel degwi ena ta jahero ko kom UNC pe no jo TUT mo hagite lagoro amete derailing the struggle no tiere te ena ta kwanyo branch ere te urwate gene root shiba another young man to forming in UPC so UPU ke UNC jote contributing the words Uganda sha we are mo
unifying you
to combine you yes e which joli jochi wanuka ge papa kwara Tony General mechane those are the guys am forming UPC and at that time their aim unukai penyo kai ngeu mod unubero ko mega molotken that was their mission mega molotken and I think Buganda utikitura metiam to jahero ko Greater Uganda so UPC kainen mod jo atebere dungero tero bere jame pe ya within Buganda tebere buja nadio pegi king Busoga kai woro tunke dungo babiha and the rest side the Western Uganda so UPC as it is mirjoni yang history meme formation ne penu bere mala kita jota amo kede chawa in fact out at amo mi ben mala then we don't have power because boro ya to playing league tuncha pe o chahela kan no cause politics nutika Kampala bon musaziki and ka metunitel ka purutu metel Uganda nyo UPC amedogi lodge umero niang that history kweno yagne ka do UPC pe kede kingpin bala me Busoga ne adiopegi the current king Itori pe kede which magezigi John Babihagi then you forget about power so manukita me UPC ubidu kede that's what I know
okay now akoptieni apenye nwana penye yetieni ngomi wori PLU why PLU
yes apoyo ginomi an wori PLU initially enna me pe mi ngeo karame apenyere elevo ame akoni po game makere yera be bela tie 2010 yera me party primaries anata donye NRM at that time uno abiri youth councillor NRM Lower Sub County. I think we were the first, maybe NRM Gam, Lower Sub County. The current chairman, Lower Town Council, the Kwa Robert Nubere chairman, me, Unuanaka min papa, Amolune AOB Joma, the UPC, Menabere chairman at deck. And from that time,
Menabere for long.
For long, Unuleo Wang, I think the late Mom doing, I mean, NRM year 2001, and because of politics, I mean, no pay tolerating each other, Mom doing Nekoko, briefly, Lower Rebel by election. Oto yero min papa AOB Juma but even AOB Juma no min papa ne kanu chu in 2011 mo hata goyo ko kanu chu in 2011 I was even going to oppose him piano da bedo NRM so ana chwa ko Kwa Robert and oto yero da bedo councillor buru Lower Sub County that was the time anate donyo kede NRM so ikarma bedo NRM at 2016 ameati da uni school ameadugo tutor council at a school atabi piano angeo ya no ni UPC kiranu aneno kedo min papa sia kala mena ya what he did be we ha vice era meno uluni ya bero mzee wadegi anabi penye center morituri wa luni center entebe akobi kala gidi do buli do pa beri giunobo apenye kitu teko bani ule yinu wada yinu mebira kiritek eta anu pa anu bulu lo gina anu pe yere youth wing inu petie so angera wore NRM and that's kitana ending kede NRM at the karama bid NRM atanu from towards 2021 a paper power chahere there was frustration in NRM frustration utie corruption utie bodanyim ikodingo and there was a youth movement na meta ya even opposition themselves FDC unu politics ino peta wata bear so ngatala one bastard child you atin look FDC mobibe the Bobby Wine emerged at that time around 2019
by election bet
yes eta mene emerging
Chadondo East
Chadondo East unutati molo you nuti next to KIU unu wan rate kegi
gini wuni Bobby Wine
yes Robongo ya mobile
so Bobby Wine cha hote molo me arme nu popobelo me pala
unu popobelo
no por ber ras
edo ndo tike de ambition so robongo ya meti no secretary general nani ono bero gil speaker makere 2012 anu bero gil president so no meeting attack a student movement and robongo ya no bero NRM by the way so frustration make corruption na meti NRM they pushing robongo ya again and to bero mode iguma bad within the NRM debate to get me bully frustrated ki the system tero do nyo no rapport amore nup was too radical no too radical la terre et one to no but reforms are meant to get from within NRM that's when to coalescing around Afande Muhozi we needed a patron natrameti youthful nyobiru bulubula men young frustration natingo in the system and that was the time I wanted reforming PLU around 2022 in our different movement we was original MK Amme Maruti Avengers such names I don't know aim what do you know team exposing corruption within NRM so when we started Joe Paul na hajoka na your position they admiring at least for the first time I remember even Dr. Besiji David Donje kubeti ma green kere Muhozi on one thing ni NRM do a very reactionary movement petung ti progressive peti answering pecamenti ijawane story nutika story chona ulwanyo luero and the rest now that story nuti boring to my generation to my generation now
kopelo wenche undong
it's not but economic iti kopi bula me numero wor school eto chendo bela pe power school ti lo ki bula mero wel tisha wela ti petit ti lo ki bula mo kwano ti degree eto mero wor kwa abroad mero ubero made eto tike degree I would doctor a child house girl Abu Dhabi New Dubai now that bull and coalescing around PLU no we need to change certain things and that is the ideology of PLU in fact Karamel forming na your position there admiring that's why people like Norbert Mao subscribing to PLU values no non-partisan and kitameana ending the PLU no because of that values around because abiano system dushu miro mana ko rebooting ka computer da ko slow o rebooting ka pero moñ te ke moñ do tiyo ko ame pete nyagnyo em ko da ko toja ta lor na nyen so anu ri ginu temere every time ka ngi mo chake ene wa UPC ni UPC da no bero UNC no pere ticha bero tongo jae kala men no FDC pere ma be no te bi pero jamo lo ero te tu donc PLU da la ko
it is referring to NUP and FDC and yet one ni jo ame oyai kom FDC officially obe besije ame obe no chaka PFF not NUP
no besije obe that old breed ento boy wan kange mo no be do kai rala FDC tunga youth the ghetto youth ame bobo gamo they be strong supporters FDC DP no pela okwiri di Kampala pa the president gimor pour la okwiri parti semo gere ame bi la okwiri la aye in 96 eto sebana kizitu mao pour la okwiri Kampala eto bobi wine na yo be organizing jonno 2021 kange mo di kwira 2016 bobi wine to alongside Dr. Besije in fact bobi wine to ameto makobendera FDC Chadonde kalme by election bid that year katinti jo yuo and FDC te could be no katunti do berma ober official flag by rapport on chako bobi DP would border te kwero te could be bedo independent and that's how we ended eto engo mubero oya from the disorganization of TFDC so that reform that's why we even one PLU ya from that form
when yeah
that manner because because there's Balti NRM
over kwena mechata will ka do uchene kwena mechata will you keep on referring to PLU am petty constitutionally backed just a pressure group tiake la yele yogane chawani tiake luruburubu tiake longwe kokotiko mgia duon kano do PLU tichegamente PLU balam ngom because balam anangeni balam ber PLU but constitutionally they are not backed ore kwa mejaro do uche
I saw me kapeti ukere momo ko bida teki nungu chene mala ha bida teki
itwere lokachene nani
Ichao bako dogi pichie neni.
Conductor balancer.
Dogi karo kene tuoro dang porro kwa me pe ingeo. Dang doktor ruenyo kogu.
Ineno tiene na tuta biju por kane?
Gere kom jamini endushu. Ti kere momo app onyo di star chela bishela bi star deck hash. Picholo ginoro kiken, kanoro kiken. Eka ite nungo mita tikere tuta biju kere pe abo cholo pire. Itikere teho me bira bo abarwich. Mono teha MTN momo. MTN. Banka duong me Uganda. Ena me ng'iyo ticha MTN momo Uganda Limited.
Uro, ayo bedo wu, unyo yen yo medon. Obero gwelo nyiga du, da we maweko wa chilo miel, nakawang macheo kati. Uro obero gen magidi mechamo nyanya madume chabij, ke pale de city, ka yenyo kina muda. Uro obero turu melanyo, turu mekuo, kunu watemo kichwenyu wadojo. Wadange malo, kunu wamaro chupa mangich, me Pepsi. Obero boj manyan mamunya, kun mite poloke. Pepsi, thirsty for more.
Ichunu, idonya be Uganda. Yite rien. Udikuni do halon, do ninu ni tia bera karo, kire kubra dung mechel. Kirka MTN bando melok yakina, chawa chel kire chawa rio. No diku wehe nung dakika digmen nono, melok. I MTN wori MTN, ame tiopini na loro. Deka star achel no note, star ario achel, ash iten nung dakika admen nono, melok nene neno. Lo hagonya, rapal chuyi, rate chato will. Lo kede muje, lo hagonya kire daka men nono, ame yai bot MTN. Karachel, bot wera juku kubirewa. MTN. MTN, tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission, dok ena yengi utichere.
Fortune Spaghetti, a product of Bidco Uganda Limited, makes healthy and tasty meals with all types of sauces. Fortune Spaghetti is low in fat and a good source of energy. Fortune Spaghetti is affordable and has a long shelf life. It is easy to cook and has many health benefits. Fortune Spaghetti is available in 250 grams and 450 grams pack in your nearby shop. Available in all shops and supermarkets near you.
Tima to kene, ame kwanyo ropi. Tieno kene, ame mini ker me timu jeme pol. Mountain Dew, pabiru matore kenata. Obiru lungo, me kwanyo gang, dok timu jeme mahura. Akari kati ngwech idilek. Unyote tukudilu, kere wareni, kani maro mit pale munja. Enne kene gin may miro. Nong Mountain Dew, angich tin.
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguwulira mulimu mutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula way, there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling yongera, chibuya can't stop it. Kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong beralo, line machim amedong beralo I Uganda. MTN. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Dano dushu bewe ye. Kwa kama yili, kuna ichiro design na gwa. Endo ke kwanyo 7 up ngich. Jami dushu lawa rechot. Mita lemuncha. Mate. Ngich. Payatek. 7 up. Super duper refresher. Takminu ni abe. Kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao hoke. Yire Twolo. Good morning.
Opo matek medu cheni kwa na chego me chatawel. Now, we had dog bot Emmanuel. Anena penyi polewok ikop me chick. You a lawyer. Matches put pe team of barcos. Monope mi ka team representation.
Yes.
But all the legal aspect no yining yo jamino dusho.
Yes.
Can I PLU? Pobere NRM? Pobere civil society organization? Better registered as civil society organization? Kongno PLU bero. Legally chunka kwene.
First of all, kind of constitution wa me 1995. Amesie na yoworo Okelo. Article 1 called power belongs to the people.
Continue.
Power
belongs to the people. Continue. And it must be exercised in accordance to this constitution.
And yes, and at least power belonging to
the people.
Like that parliament deriving power
from the people.
From the people.
President. Much as power belongs to the people, that power must be exercised in accordance to this constitution.
Now tell me to do that according to that constitution.
Thank you very much.
That same constitution, it goes ahead, tell me one only bill of rights. There is freedom of association. Don't for me a kiba who religion ni don't be the as long as pay the joken. You are free.
As long as
pay the joken.
Let's continue.
I may give no petty inconvenience joken.
Yes.
Now one national PLU. We come from that. That's why political parties are registered in Uganda. They're around 36. Electoral Commission could register in but they are not on the ground. But we have 36. We have so many civic organizations. So PLU, I had like a combination right-minded. Just like Kainen mode. What became NRM? I heard from Tanzania. Mongo from us. Just Kaining, nobody group of some younger people. Totally of the youth wing at UPC, by the way. President Museveni, those were the youth, another president's office. So that group, Karma were in Tanzania. There's a debate that I had Tanzania. Yeah, Dr. Borein, Amin, I met in Doshu, you were on it. You didn't care. It is promoting them, you become a commander. You know, he pick a no and no. And no, me want to exile that monster. Now, from us, as that small group, I do in 1980. In fact, Gina performing Mongi, Umure Gita Bidoni from us, Gina Podoni, Kikosi Malum, and Umureni, Amobeda with Banyani. That was the group. So, from us, I pay Rikitu. They don't know, they don't be Monia de Loin Torema Min.
Gina participating.
Participating. I tell you from us, political party.
Yes, Gino participating. I tell about you can join forces.
But they knew themselves.
Yeah.
They want values. And Pedal not getting registered anywhere. And so they wanted to determine a new magnitude in the new Uganda. At least get him, they disagree on what UPC. You know, Pekawana Beru 966 to Bereka Kabaka and the rest. Unuramo Gere, Kanu. Uti politics obeda bear. Eto piendo no dagger do Jammy Bala. So one that made there should be New Uganda. A third force should emerge. Performing a Patamol only UPM Yera 1980. I remember being satisfied Guerriera, they went to the bush. In fact, you're not to be registering in 2005. And they were registering NRM officially as a political party. But they operated with a name like NRA. NRA without a name. So PLU, just like that group, has emerged. Chani anakuwa a civic organization. I mean, we call ourselves patriots. Jamar Uganda. Jamar Uganda. Pienakuwa Jamiru cleaning. That's why I think you are making your position, but no bad now. But I want to PLU. It's very deep. I want to pay corporate. To get some UPC silent members. I mean, you mean 1 or 2 years PLU. They are very happy. And I want to take it. You are within NRM establishment. Take be you guys, you've emerged. Take on your own pen. Democracy was too much. So one people registering, at least our interest is clear.
Now, what is your interest?
A better Uganda. You see, Marilyn, me and you, one product more happier when Anyim. At least a unique team more happier when down there. So Chimney product more happier when Anyim. The more happy when we're organizing now. Either more happy when I'm taking chaos or Timothy exile. You know, I'll shall ne bok and she take a single mother there when I'm a bit ram. Eto cow gare Shawani, go to Uganda want to meet a pretty goofo. Oh, retiring the coach, Uti, I'm out in a wag or I could. Eto cow relax to me better right. Uti ko can apart. Don't see many mere beauty for that Uganda now.
Are you part of NRM or not? PLU.
Am I part of?
Is PLU part of NRM or not?
Yes, PLU be a part of NRM. to the extent I'm not to me to cleaning NRM. Because Karame Chumbe that year, there was a consensus in PLU. I found the moves to be guiding me. You want to me to new chung at all, or chung independently pick NRM. The guiding of values are NRM, Rotake Megawa. But penalty kunuka implementation. So what I'm more chung into NRM, you are better me to chung into NRM, chung natural independent. Indeed, with a word, at the NRM, I go primary election, the PLU members quietly don't chung into NRM. I don't could be with confidence. Structure NRM 75% be the PLU. By the other city can the PLU member will be Jane Ruth Aching.
Anybody
won't come up party. But I don't could believe allegiance semina majority PLU. Allegiance semina majority shawanti PLU. And then believing in a better Uganda. So kita want to capture the NRM. That's why changes the media team NRM chawani. What you causing from within. To cleaning pain. Only penalty here. I want to put pointing fingers when. At least one of the members NRM mati honest. Mokobi compare within. Call check cleaning man from within. Then ka battle I want to hear okay no. No, I want to hear but make cleaning from within. That's why I want to kind of when you speak radically for the first time. Your year speaker nyen me parliament. Abonchen. Yakchon year speaker no but your members parliament million per bit each.
So both for me even 50 shillings.
Carry me a shilling than pay kede. But PLU just deciding man no better candidate because record they don't have in Ministry of Defense corruption of the pay kuno. In a Ministry of Defense in Monya don't pay elective but don't moin by the way. Awa na hari kuna kwa lochene moin. Yes, penawa chairman na mobile general muhozi CDF reporting to Minister of Defense. I mean, no both. So that you know both there. That's why Kenya have headquarters. Kenya in Mali Kampala, me recovering that time headquarters. Motia Geranyen. They are costing I think around 94 billion. Chena Mali Geranyen more recovering from Ukua Metimoin. Inflating contracts. Demo coding money share corruption in Moin. They cut here 15%. So PLU that influence again within NRM. Akubini parliament to creating changes. The Jano to meet parliament can't support him attending parliament. Near Pocholo. Because one of the moment who take an MP on work I deal with Kampala. Then paying all in parliament who need business or storing. But Jano to meet bed organized parliament with phone while they Uganda. Children Jota Kwalo. Imagine officer speaker alone. Who take a budget tell you referral hospital 29 billion. 29 billion get a referral hospital like from the foundation. At the moment, we speak about every year to donate. Donating your school letter, your queen. At least the child both particular values are NR PLU or no the budget to you. Budget parliament na chono your budget. At the council or I think 24-25 billion. Sure do how.
Committees.
Parliament. Of course, committees are funded. So, budget to do around 3.5 billion.
But now, cannot both power pay Uganda kitakobokere. Can that 25 billion or 24 billion do committee me parliament. Ngoge me you in your intern doctors, I mean, at that time, because money coming from office of the speaker, political committees may parliament, still within parliament.
No, but committee may parliament can decide. There's budget committee in parliament, a metima allocation, speaker petima allocation. That's the law.
But so could direct.
No, directing. Committees in parliament and then you can committee agriculture, and they determining it budget agriculture this time. Yeah, Ministry of Agriculture okay, budget a rough cop. Ginfa get you can generating budget for
the ministry.
Yes. Committee may trade and the rest dangamanu. May you come bangamanu. So kai do a committee she won't do honey. Ginde should allocate it where it
are you telling Ugandans we have got a reason now to trust this parliament? Because parliament and level la menge chatiti di morning and wangeno be the deal house. Ame ka president ya metoni supplementary maone kare te richene kunu te ko biya million par oren supplementary no te kar ka metoni nyo appointment na ngatora mete controversial kare miyo gida gino te karo ka me dange chikora nyen binda me jo nene jo registering o miyo gida gino so as the ordinary citizen outside here, one do not terming parliament as a deal house. So do we have a reason now to trust this parliament?
Yes, parliament, I think, will make it a second chance. With the intervention of PLU, what is very hopeful. They could deal with me because we're demonstrating it. Because when Karama Monganite, in fact, you're not very sure. I'm political damage. Down to sure, man. In fact, uno MPs actually recording Dwangi ameti endorsing again for the second term. Uno teshwa le million para bodgi. Eto PLU took up by surprise in one night. Wanako be no. MPs were on me a decade. Mil pay year among it because record then uno tengo tiarai. And all of a sudden, Marano sek kaina lemuno endorsing eno. Unwanyu chwa no procure na sek. Dango mi ugishente, I'm very sure. Ento Mwade made young hair shocked her. So Chimani Chavan the parliament there is a force group anakubri bulla me kita jamita running kere. Who can cause change even in the middle? Can speaker of betraying what we have capacity to recall him through our MPs. And Chavan, don't be surprised we can recall MPs now. Capacity why Chavan, we made developing I make MP more better performing. Maybe recall pen consume guaranteeing. And you want to put a ticket. So parliament again. Abera bebe.
Ila kan wala kele MP sadi.
Ila kan wala ti MP zame kwa kwana. Article lakisa. Masi.
Me laptop, woman MP a laptop PLU.
Article
Dr.
Jane.
PLU
kan. But the Samingola is ours.
It's Samingola PLU.
Yes. Amenu launching. Kano ena mewa free facility. Subscribing to our interest.
Samingola namade.
Article the by the Chan Divine.
Chan Divine?
It's ours.
And when?
I take many others. I made it silent. A woman Linda is ours.
A beach.
She's a very regular one.
You position nga?
Mano put back up. Mano don't know, but there are many who admire. As no people pop up on half of their members were ours. No.
So UPC TD?
UPC want to get a silent majority. Yeah.
The members of parliament are part of UPC at Uber PLU. Okay, but pedunge kwano nyingi eto a diameter on the PLU.
Parliament speculating eto at least half of it subscribing to us.
A BGL?
Yes. Because one make a bit of values. Peda no to go with this owning party. No. Tikane konyo unu corruption will be that year.
Can we say including Menamobedo minister?
Permit I wouldn't name calling now. Permit I wouldn't name. Barena Mobedo minister is a very objective one. Very objective. And we would like to work with her because she's very objective. She's very popular. PN popular ram, popular ko pura unye deal. And that's the values we want. One guy did no. They came here a better Uganda. We have no problem with you.
What will make chat will do chair?
I break a rock boom, I dance. Nenye silver baka, I win it double. Boom chiki, boom chakala, boom chiki, boom chakala. Win it double. Then I just double. Gosh it double.
Chakalo dugu ko kede kufu tiana dio nuong rok dumu nyo silverback energy rote gina me umuye gina me neno en gina me lanyo rock boom gufu pio lodge mata me medu gufu pebe pio tino mono yach mega metia doto tino kede jua me kawa tero giarach yuba me chwalu ngeche chato wilu nuo chwaka dule National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board yuba me chato wili tepi kara chek
Nuong merinda ite nuong yom chuny, nuong merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onyo orange, mari, pohi, ite buonyo. Kayini buonyo, wilobo buonyo kedi, mirinda nuere in milliliters, mia deke piera deg nono, mia beach, kede liters ario, me pet bottle, kede dang milliliters mia deg, chopa meto, yom yichoro dushu nuere ka in mirinda.
Mirinda, smile.
Be contagious.
You ask one. You see them girl beauty them?
True hydration, pure and refreshing. True to you. Aquafina enriched drinking water from the makers of Pepsi.
Ikarani, unywale melo Uganda karo miliona chele nushoko, utia kwa gini kiri kudi metu ojoni komgi. Achojo apol pat pengyo yot komgi, manu utia keto kwa ogi, kiri mea jo amegin maro, kana tag pat. Nge yoka iti kwa kiri kudi metu ojoni kominyope, ubedu step namba chelme kwa kuponi, kiri mega jo ameyini maro. Pimere pitu ojonyo tieme nono, dang tieme imong, kuniromo timo iwudi yenda meti loboman. Pimere pitu ojonyo guaho kwa, karachel, oromo ruenyunu tuo chilimo kwa ilobo Uganda. Seko noro kikenda mewanu tiyo melwenye komtuoni, konyo kaka noro. Ochak tisho kwa iye, ichawani. Kwenaman, Jomo Keliu, ubedi Uganda AIDS Commission. Officer President.
Ichunu idonya be Uganda Yite rieny Udikuni do halno do nino ni tia bera karo kire kubra dung mechel kirka MTN bando melok yakina chawa chel kire chawa rio no diku we nung dakika digmen nono melok I MTN wori MTN ametiyopi na loro deka star achel no note star ario achel ash iten nung dakika admen nono melok neno lo hagonya rapal chuji rote chato will lo kide muje lo hagonya kide daka men nono ame yai bot MTN karachel bot wera juku kubirewa MTN tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission dok ene yengi utichere
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguwulira muli mumutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula way, there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling yongera, chibuya can't stop it, boom. Kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong better law, alignment shim amedong better law in Uganda. MTN. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Chak mil ni aber, kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao po kede tak yire Twolo. Good morning.
Okay, apo ma tek medu cheni kwa na chegu me chato will. Now, you kept on referring to Afande. Num keko ba Afande no tikobo. Me pielio.
General Muhozi.
Kanorogaba.
Yes.
Serving officer. Chekobo no. As a lawyer. So the serving officer.
First and foremost.
Play politics.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
Domiro blaming CA. Utikere money parliament. What are they doing there? Tushatogini coffee, tushatogini pay parliament. MPs are montia pa in parliament. They debate politics. But chiko on controversial issues. And again pay taking side. Only on controversial issues. Actually, Apeche, that is the agreement of the High Command. You remember when Colonel Bogere was in parliament, probably voting, term limit he refused, but absent. But the rest participated. Voting of all these bills, like when your age limit going on, they are there. Isn't that politics? So, with politics. Generally, there was a consensus. Because our first 24 years of independence, disrupting Locho civilian.
Before we go there,
yes,
I did Emmanuel. Kayene Kobo ni Mirnen chick. Because Cheke Chan Lokiti, we may participate in politics inside parliament. We can't say that because they make decisions in parliament.
Yes, and more to be the ministers.
More to be the ministers. But also the same chick, the same decision makers. Ubino Tueo, General Tumukunde, for going on radio talking politics.
Not Tumukunde no problem talking politics.
No better.
No better wrong element. He was talking against this establishment. It's impossible. That's why I cannot be a judge on the affairs of the forest. No, do I find no justice in that ruling? No, because it has interest.
But what about Kad Bunga Yiniburi? Bawun Bungu Bera Nare. It is your Bunga Uniburi and a Kaburaba.
Oh, yes, to destroy,
no, I don't tell you.
One to pit boom, a bear covering one me what if. But to Mukunda no time to slashing boom paying. Now that is the difference. General Muhozi. Besides being CDF, but the senior presidential advisor on special operation in the government standing order. That position rank him among the cabinet ministers. Senior presidential advisors like Obuagino, they are at the level
of a cabinet minister.
Of ministers, yes. That's an appointment. Actually, that one is bigger than CDF. That one is disappointing. Jochime yunge kwanye kwa chalo. At that time, we command the land forces. They remove from command the land forces. They do a senior president advisor on special operation. Now, on top of that, they don't have another assignment on the CDF. Now, it do two of those. Just like former CDFs, I'm retiring in Monbad General Katuma Mala, but a minister of public service today. But the Beroka minister of Africa in trade.
And I know Honorable Betty Amoy.
Yes.
Can. And in several other platforms, the burial grounds are parts. Better Moy Cock. Ni any line queer. Maybe the man MP, Melira City, Eto Moy. I mean CDF Tyranny. And a normal queer.
I think evidence, but
me are claiming
it is bad politics. Jamming all copy ya on your paper court of law. Discussing it QFM, there is no judge here unless you marry them no better judge. May litigating such cases. And to allegation ne kuku ikati work the court and I know interfering. Basically, several times with the court. I mean, we are accusing Mon. That's where you try such cases. So kakuile no rem. Nyongama kwalo. No worry court because we have seen also other UPC amolo kwilao actually maintaining the 12 MPs. So I mean ko bija okanisha monyo kwale kwile me yukar. We would also ask that question.
Okay. Why is it PLUT interfering? Que the political parties okay? Ame paye comme NRM. Uniko ni uniti itingi un NRM ameti gamente wegbede a party abeda tichwalo jo tu NRM. Why are you interfering? Ke the party sokene. Okay, before we start with UPC. Unicha how can no. Kayini poyo. Okay, work a time check.
It's 10 a.m. Chawa when more diko. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo, Piberere.
Okay, apo medu ucheni kwa nache uchego mechat will. No. Kayini nene no. Tijo Paul, members me parliament na Paul. Ameno bedo no. Ame wuni dealing gi worry warda. Cho wuni ko ni premier dealing enjoy worry war. But there is evidence he won't wait dealing gi worry war. Mogoda do tibi ya no chako political party. If you could remember Matthias Mpoga. Ameno ya massacre. Ameno be the leader of opposition in parliament. Uno yerete parliament no. But there is talk in town within the corridors of power. Ni PLU, ke the NRM, te biri chako tikere meti yu tiche PLU ke tiche NRM nu
mano pe ko bateni I think mpuga jore mu pick up lim that 500 million
commissioners me parliament
me handshake actually PLU did have commissioners do it because Joshua handshake for what but remember the parliament nano ngomiyogi chent so tichodu taking to you is paid for already so additional make no meeting million near bichu bal in fact one to advocate PN commissioner no and representing opposition in that commission at a decade okay no be NRM how do we magid do it and very no butcher made just walking to go right hour Chama can file can be sanctioned either by IGG or anti-corruption court so one point to take mpuga no penorium yunge participation no it's far me what happened for that one they were right me could be in better me take corrupt but again one put interfere in fact don't take the MPs ameti but wahaka gabo and others I make in Naginoti here what admiring in a PLU and they come to us when we don't go to them
they come to your office
yes no but Maubel DP Akubini but he admires you PLU we have never gone to DP
dear Emmanuel
yes
you need to be mentioning Nobat Mao to mentioning the Okermenu unity luor me mentioning my UPC
of course my UPC currently as I talk currently one of their own I mean I think Mokwa inform Mechung I think the United Court what we know about the genuine UPC party president about the dim enough and they are walking to PLU headquarters PLU
that is not a member of parliament we are coming there. He's not a member of parliament.
You mean to MPs?
Yes.
We have so many.
I'm a UPC.
Yes.
I'm a Binubor.
Kwanda pini juadi
poine jono na yini ko be Binubor ne a para chele yo bere ping te cha yo ngwa me wuni ko be kom ngwa me party president ni not party president ngwa me Darameti office of the chairman Kabanda Okobo ikom party president gi kere kom first lady ge now yele ko niti jo maora UPC ameti ukedu members me parliament who are they
and per binu men name ge shawane and what I can assure you dear me po voting both dear me no yigi pe yo mama wan kwan
karma che secret ballot
listen dear me no yigi pe yo clean up on the parliament and whoever know you media has some changes now that person love PLU because when we took over could be by Uganda Airlines no quote here and we came up and said no
get to Uganda Airlines
dahamo to run ba mutrachi papere unro be MP me kabarole I think jobi chele pierre bo wario no be chwa UPM no be chwa henare so out of that sympathy take the qualifying to be to Uganda Airlines as the CEO
your mom PLU put you Uganda Airlines
no PLU put Uganda Airlines no PLU put pe ajati ma point
e ka jo ma po woro kwedo
no
ko hote komgi
kosase ne yo kwedo committee me parliament
I mean the current leader of opposition and no time
yes and that surprising that parliament those oversight committees of parliament ginga wor me kwedo no ni chene jo kwala ba billion me abi gindi manding share gewe reported that is a fact no ni mara ni mo kwala billion me abi ginde ko mando malde watu ngini kwala billion me abi eto ko tongi ba ko billion me yo me copy into ko committee now that one also we have the record so down heno bidaku running down Uganda Airlines are making losses everyone ko ni no auto influencing museo could be no president save Uganda Airlines uchoro aina tata ono kel expert ngata me rani pe Ethiopian Airlines and is the best in Africa CEO mere I'm setting to retire and why can't we bring him to start with this one and indeed London Chan that it can Uganda Airlines Chan posting around $160 something million you have to generate at $10 million and how posting how much you taking in parliament or facing committee in parliament sales work malo So that one we caused that change.
Okay. Mono by the way.
Yes.
You were happily mentioning names of NUP members of parliament, names of DP members of parliament. I may be no borrowed teach you get there may UPC sim. Not all pay.
No, but as I told you, at least in of their party president recently. Another faction.
Okay. No, you need to be working. Let us start from there now. And then I'll make chat will put here. Put around discussing again, all right? Let us go there. Who is the president of UPC? According to you, as a lawyer, as a citizen of Uganda, as a PLU member. Now, I'm the president of UPC.
First of all, I'm registering my... It's very unfortunate for UPC. But I just am associating and because of Nia. From the independence, and I had very in crisis. Then crisis is very from within. Bala kubine commander give me money be overthrowing Pierre Achel. Commander give me money, don't Achel Pierre Biro beat it. Okay, who was the commander appointed by the president and not overthrowing it? I think Natamo law you tell UPC up there, me Peter Bedo Irushu Shadwong, Pedo Mama Miria, and I look at the handing overboard to no quit. But again, also been a Mama Miria no joke and upon who you could pagi or Ben Washagi, Matsushida Walgi, they cease being members of 26. Nangakemo. A working they left. Akemo. Then you can't end Motamotu Nudonyo. You may Mama Miria handing over smoothly. Require a dog for here. Yarea Parabi, Jima Kena, no, I think Jinu de Nutella or Yoki. Maybe the party president of UPC. I don't know them like office, both bossa. You are a petit teachik. And no time to buying up, Jima Kena. But of course, one NRM no to observing, PN Electoral Commission and supervising political parties and Electoral Commission till a branch make government. Till with the part of the executive. So we knew Akena was the right person. Government took side. Karakena woro, you take on Yakena, he entered in office. In fact, any comment would bother the sitting government then. Without removing to know with security, actually up to date that security, putting a guard in Uganda House and that office, even now, I worry. Money 2015. When confusion
is there evidence Yakena were born?
Yes, there's evidence. And they have never disputed. They are one now be working. I didn't Martin, I think I don't tell when Keda Kanani. No be part of the youth brigade. I may award Otero Jima Kena a plot a floor 6 Uganda House. Ote Gamro Panyo Tuno Oto you happen to Tamil Tumo. So Adimgin was part of that, and they have been very open. Actually, at that time, immediately.
So UPC are you confirming to camera?
Yes.
Those two cameras. UPC invited NRM in their politics.
Yes, Yarea Para Beach officially. UPC inviting NRM to the extent that UPC MP mo Yami Ping, a mayor of First Lady, may UPC to be appointed as a minister in that government. Money was evidence. You know, to Karadi, Karashel. Actually, Nagaya Scotting gave me what Uganda House security. A government was on their side. Pirutuno was wrong. No time to Moko, Pedao Chung, that time the vice president by force on them. What I know currently, UPC, Akubini is very unfortunate. Neko match yellow Joata Loin Metla Fella, UPC, Beltin Lang. Utin Langame Kangi Yang strategically. Ginda hono tikere kapasi medda ngo UPC ala utela chon. Why? Jima Kena totere ya Buganda. Amechimune uncle lerengo uncle zero bero anantis titungcha. That base kai medo ke lao. Unumero very big base for UPC. UPC be facing peribot Buganda. Ede chama tikere gumi at least a jino tia half. Adim Dennis in Apada Tintia Tello Ginateki. But atin lao medo holo. Totoro bele Mosoga, who is also another Bantu. Enatiba Jima Kena half Tungcha, half Laokan. I may number be the advantage both UPC. It's very unfortunate within Langario, Loin Melaro, party leadership. At what we know, I'm electoral commission. I'm to Electoral Commission team. You may quote
Electoral Commission me Uganda.
In 2021, I think I didn't want to get ambition me chung. No fees giat me kwanyo form me chung be the party president UPC no team million ario. Jotebe yung automate the fees ko. I think within 2 weeks, automate the 1 million per ario. I could not generate. Pete chung. Actually, Jimmy Tebi was unopposed 2021. Pete Tebi contested. And I think that guy that Okendo team homework very well. They no. They kwanyo form how much. And then that no. This is testimony ngo agino bedo kobo ka winyu gino ti ukobo. And here dim Dennis na pobe the newcomer. UPC. Jopera onge the grassroots penkan, but within UPC structure they know him and no ti yugi ne Jimmy. Cha chalo driver. Yare para ngwen. Karti holo amount no get battling UPC court on taking senior lawyers representing UPC in court. So he knows UPC in and out. And the Jim Mametia what me Jim Kenani. Any your team amending that cause, any your team amending the term limit. Because the border ruling, UPC as the party president, term limit no pay. It is actually Jimmy, to his credit, and they're introducing term limit UPC constitution in 2016. Either 2015, 2016. So that term limit, I'm assuming there is a presumption in number serving 2 terms. They are.
What have been work when I check my chat will to do chain at a penya potia chuntieni, you buried. Na bero party president me UPC wore kwa na chat will be gam
nena ko kono bedum season to ko ni unpredicted loyal kid virtuals anna bero to ana loyale ole rasta iti wo wi jo man ningo ida dor bela loyal me chunya yum charo han ino hanyuti tire ngini kidika gwiro virtual games pemire kude ka pir ngwen makelo to picha wani te loyal ngere ka para bija bich tushu di chawani di star achela bora beach star deck star rio ash e airtel star bichela beach star ngwen star biche star ngwen ash e mtn tigre na beach ye virtuals ka gwiro virtual games tuko petum tuko miro tuka be ka gwiro wo jomaneno ko tigube Uganda National Gaming Board kechutu tipe dana mo hano ko karpiro bor kechutu mu karula ju pepe ke yotko
Jadala KCB Ugogo Titakaro Dog Bear Caro Yava County Nien me KCB Punyo Kitchete ya County me KCB Bank to wecha teach Etebera Terra Menu Mota Becho Pala airtime data bundles Kene Tija County Yabocho Bidura Menkolo The Star Young When Hash Punyo downloading KCB mobile app Punyo Warjan KCB Acho Kritin No Kene KCB Tin Chikere Jama Meta Tie KCB Bank or Audio Tijio Bank of Uganda Kene Deposit Protection Fund Ena Yenani Chinda Customer to Wahaber Na Hiwil Chende around million a parkour
Mom, anta wia bera twala man.
Adina, pingo.
Piendel koma kere ye wia peshil. Kuna miti bedama idi.
Man winyina rajba. Eto kotem samona habo jelly.
Samona habo jelly kere chabunere nim. Obiruma wiro tiu kere me poto kere yiko del kombera miu. Medi chabunere ber wakakai luakare kere konye koperu nya chora kom. Samona skin care jelly kere chabunere dang. Mioda del kome beda poto pire doka mimila neno min. Chabunere da kai luakare kere tomi yi winya ber tutwal. Wilda samona baby care kere baby jela gindu Ethiopia jo adon kretina teno. Wegdel komeda beda poto mi nena bere kare do ti kre products apolla keno katibot samona. Piano tina hokene body cream, body milk, lanolin, cocoa butter, lemon gindu konye kopeji kudel kombeda pota mi utotwal. Achoka ikopeji erwin mom. Samona tikere ya gala bini colors are yotwal man blue kre yellow. Habera teka do konye kope mi yewi mom beda pota yom. Api unity launkan kre kago kene noem.
Products pa Samona, Achalo, Samona Herbal Jelly, Samona Herbal Soap, Skincare Jelly, Kede Skincare Soap, Noere, Igen, Enma Enterprises, Inote Bay Road, Webe Enterprises, Polo City Enterprises, Oriem Ejang Enterprises, Ametie Duju Ikitkum Stage, Kede, Mama Supermarket, Ilira City, Gochim Inamba, not Abira Birario, Abich Abichel, Abich Adek, Abungen Not, Ichwalo WhatsApp, Not Abich Abichel, Adek Adek, Aboro Abungen, Not Abich.
Mauritius is calling. With your apps of Visa card, what are you doing? Just swipe it, fuel, just swipe it, lunch, just swipe it. Getaways on the cards for you. Yeah, just swipe it.
Mauritius is calling.
going, and you could be going. Spend 100,000 Uganda shillings or more in a single transaction using your Absa Visa debit or credit card and enter the draw to win a trip for two to Mauritius. Each debit card transaction earns you a single entry, while each credit card transaction earns you a double entry. And the more you swipe, the higher your chances of winning. Absa, your story matters. Absa Bank Uganda Limited, company registration number 4227, is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply. The promotion runs from 30th April to 30th July 2026 and has been approved by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
World Cup loko tumoko. Eto club friendlies pura chaka. Manodang nyuruni puri tuer medeloyo. Ti chene mora nok. Kede team mama ini maro. Ka gwira wo virtuals, ti kan me mini kara me loyo chene, ingede kika para bit dushu. Ti kede sign up bonus ni ichawa ni, mege chutuho. DA Airtel, star 185, star 5, star 3, star 2, ash. Onywe MTN, star 165, star 4, star 6, star 4, ash. Pijuanyen, ti kede option abongwen weki chone oko, kune tiyu ki promo code, a bitch not. Nungwa online at www.kagwirawo.ug. Pikonyo kene, gone wa chim not adek aria bichel, adek, not a bitch not. I MTN. Onyo, not ario not, angwen not a chel, not abongwen I Airtel. Onyo chwale wa WhatsApp, I not abero, not, angwen adek aboro. Lobo chike tichkere, get you to utipi dana me mohano karapiru wa beach. Jamaneno kotijmano be the Uganda National Lotteries and Gaming Board. Inibera chat wheel, itege duha, onyo tiyo biachara moreken, dong biachara migitin, kede finka, business loan, nuoko chot, I interest rate abesho, kede dan karo romo, mechulo, pingecho kene, gone wa chimi namba, not abor, not, aria bichara rio, Lubu chike tichkere, finka Uganda, yupudihi karachel, finka Uganda, Jomeneno kotijgu beru Bank of Uganda, savings adano, Jomegwo beru Deposit Protection Fund, ametunu miliona pa atwal.
It is wonderful, always looking forward to a tasty and delicious meal prepared with Fortune Butter cooking oil. The finger-licking and healthy meals that make you salivate. Fortune Butter is refined and fortified with vitamin A. It comes in 25, 50, 100, 200, 500 and 1000 milliliters.
Take your meals to a different level. Get Uganda's #1 cooking oil at any shop or supermarket near you. Fortune Butter is a product of Bidco Uganda Limited.
Tikanordushu.
The best music.
QFM Tikanordushu. Nene Chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nung mitateho. Yaya burena migi. Tununa speaker. QFM Tikanoroken.
Apoe matek meduogo chien iko na chego me chato will and of course podatia dogbot adit Emmanuel Oyite yine ra me yo commenti wotibino ra keto ra me penye bino e platform wa man YouTube nyo QFM obero kere kare me kwano ra be da peny ra be da comment obinda ya line wide dakika moro kanono wakini iber kare chel kere kare me penyo. Of course, a child can make a duty with the and border, a meropenia may war to ye. Pamira yet, at an ye disagreement. A any one up for a time. That all ye any penya come a penya attack. Error, I don't know per year, I don't know per year where na. I don't know one up per year, well not per year. So that we can disagree in order to agree. A pen, and then I put a pen about it. According to you. Who do you think is the party president? May UPC?
I got me that explaining. See recently, Karameko Gyotan, I better get a conversation with Maxwell Akora, who is a very senior man in UPC. At happened in about Maxwell. Untamutineo. In your constitution, who any when you come meo and Dimas, a senior lawyer, were exploiting that. Dan aina kwa nyonomesho ngene be an oppose the kijimi bote amending the constitution. Teko bane ya 100 line ingola moro me ko I think ngola moro be petition. Ame otunu ngene be te group tunu de record teko bia tama kana mena majelio no kana was an illegal party president. So teko bane ngene lying on that ngola. Me ko be o siemle jim pour servir kango one time. Basing on that ngola that in actual sense, on the office from 2016 to 2021, but you guys, you joke a lot. You've been in power, like President Museveni. I'm not telling you there's term limit in his constitution. He amended before. He amended before what was heard from you. I think some of you were in parliament. Maxwell. Some of you were in parliament. You even opposed the removal of term limits and age limits. I don't think the constitution, but it was later removed. What was wrong with you guys also amending your constitution when you were in power as the party? Because we didn't that confusion. And Adimas exploited that. Unfortunately, his winning is the rightful UPC party president. Of course, he'll okay because one sympathy watch along. Tikum family border, Mashiro border generally. Was better in Lapo team with Wamalo as president. And no believing in Gumura Pudia, Iot Kuno. I mean, that's why can I allow and enjoying Wamaluni historical legitimacy. Etamate is very unfortunately, Ichawani, Adima de Hobel Bara and Jimakena. Only that one, the difference, generation change. Abdim Uber my age mate, by the way. And I think Group Asha, there is now a discussion in UPC. There's a group, when Jimmy was leading them, we were negotiating the NRM. At the catering for UPC, by the way. They also expected deployment in government. Peka Minister, they also expected. So now they are criticizing, but you need to be negotiating. At a paper one do shoot party. Now there is that group. And kind of more Secretary General Ladim, I'm all near TUK Chawane. That man will be the chief of staff, UPC. Omino Tom. All these were youth. Joameno take the Jim Akena. Imagine Wagama Uganda was in 2016. So there is dissatisfaction among the youth wing within. Meaning that NRM now, with the rise of PLUPN, one out of you at contesting Donyowa, which are kind of senior NRM members, they are not happy with our rise. That revolution seems to be taking place in UPC. Unfortunately, there's the younger boys across the country who feel cheated now. They feel like you should give them time. And unfortunately, Jimmy Peotim amending that constitution. And Adim is rising on that. That's why Electoral Commission is not you, Jimmy, or Peter nominating for presidency. Because they're lying on the court order. And Guinea Petty are going well with Lango. But the unfortunate reality, Adim has a chance of winning. Even I don't quote him out of Dong and Titida Chela Mero disposing soon. In fact, that ruling, I think, it has been overtaken by time. And Jimmy, no, team appeal. And put him appealing while I shall make one any term limit. Ogoyo, he did not appeal. Oyenkering, no. And we were make comparing Electoral Commission men nominating and Electoral Commission probably team. I'm assuming that appeal to overtaken by time. And most likely, Adima will be the rightful president. But that is the reality. And it's very unfortunate that I'm on a very UPC. Because the combinated to UPC has seen days.
Wait, you're telling one name, Jima Kanaka, which area? Po Warren Yimukio, make where Nita Mertum.
Yes, Poquare, Monopeti appealed. Potim appealing. At least he accepted that. Mola, I'm a penalty will be what record. You again are nominated. I didn't be what record take up. Now, not going to work a UPC take up. In fact, one for Donya. Like it happened in 2016. I'm a Jimmy and you're walking to NRM to protect him. Don't pay to get NRM. To the extent I'm trusting NRM, even with his wife, to be a minister. Konien, they don't want trust in Kere no gain. And Nayoko press conference recently. Ni a trusting NRM na hakiri dahamere, met him appointing dahamere as a minister.
Actually, no Chime.
Yes, no
anything make a consultation.
Yes, actually, and I know Koshime, a man walking Kunaya, there was an agreement, and I yodoshi megre. Maybe I think no be the third deputy prime minister. And I know Koshime. And I don't même usine ti NPT to Kuyae, then nominating Dahomere. I mean, I know be a competent politician, and which is not bad. 2016, and now you're walking. Now, PLU, they are facing that same dilemma. Ni Shawani adimina, and now you're walking to Nakasero. Plot 2, office what plot 2, officer chairman. And now you're walking. They come me to teach care because. And now, age bracket and PLU, You tell me to that change. When you walk in, one out of nine make the constitutional crisis at the UPC is almost similar to what in 2016. We embraced him. One Nikom want to make a better Uganda. That could be Marlem coming to joining. Whether the I noob, whether the I one we are open to everyone. So one pay not to interfere. Guinea Bino Borwa. We never walk to them.
Okay. Danama Binokan on my phone.
Yes.
They could overthrowing constitution. Why? Because government mo yera jonge obero NRM. But you seem now to be doing everything NRM doctrine in the shadow. Remember, Andan were paying you constitutionally, where are you getting your backup from in the constitution? But this person, Kohomeriti, one on you aleme Uganda, kwa yoto me ching NRM. Eto, look NRM doctor in charge. PLU doctor in charge.
Yes, a silent revolution was taking place between 26. PLU widely mobilized themselves. As disorganized as they were, they mobilized themselves, they went inside the NRM, they were winning in 75% of slot at the NRM. So Chani, one we are NRM, but only that we are NRM, we know our history. Near better NRM, enter brutal, better PLU. Ideology na better PLU. So NRM get a teach, but the reforms is from within. And that is the reality.
Okay. Okay. Now, one no report. The report me chama ko belao kari lao tia da jo tia Yite jo yirmar le WhatsApp groups, platforms, social media. Error. No report. Me chimni wun PLU. Meto no kwanya kana ko office. Meto wa yu no ko uru tikelo ho tikoba dim donye. Was that report right? Yeah, no berogoba.
Manu petit true. Enamida timere. Nindio para beach. Meduma beach. No one put paint the picture. Group of dimming up. Kere bully moro. Arama bongwen. Storming the Uganda house. Duma beach. Ite commander tinla shela moloni ochaya. Ochaya ti related kere Maxwell Akola. They storm Uganda house. I think police are meeting Nasa Road and they been saving. We don't lift or walk out in the Milton Body Foundation. May I beg lift me down. John Uchi go to go do it. No do I enjoy go do it. The office Uganda house quietly we are not there. Bulino charter loki. Gindi shuti ye. Chacun de part beach na chawane. Pour tout gini ye. Jadugu il faut bail. Magodon. Jadugu il faut bail here in the deck me du mabor. Awara le mo gamo che court. Ngina mo peni ngan obere ni beri luwa gina. Andu lo nya me joata chamo pat gina do hotin ko. Beni jo amena peron feeding family gi to win gina late to yogi abedi to rachi elo ko ha ko habarne tim ko nya bay bo beni do nyo ade ko binno peka jone be the political question. Even I told Freddie Bill no tiki on Buganda Road court kala shela ko bi conflict we endo peti resolve no victim. Adim gine Jimmy Akena, they talk. They send messages to each other. Bill call Jimmy Akena, and even he can call who? Adim up. In the same WhatsApp group, give me UPC forum, they discuss. The bullish who are now victims in Lozira are not even a party. They are not even beneficiaries. At a man again, they are rotting in what? In Lozira. So that attempt to overthrow, make one you Jimmy to take, which are here. And Jimmy that Hamil Kobi and I open them with a coup. And that's what happened. I'm about to be upon you mean. Can about to disagreement.
Jimmy Poya Demino.
Kede coup. Kreme conducting a coup.
Pego.
I mean to Kubini Peda Jimmy Oyoero with the trait.
Let us talk this particular one.
In 2015, I'm making no quan you tunu. Mutunu that when you change to a lot of tuna around I think dollars. To me, that is equivalent to million per beach, to million per deck. without taking by force. Kwa nyange office ke laptop ere na chawa ne po to doko. Jo kwa nyange tuni office. Apo yo boss ameno be vice president laro tunu. Jo po office te ko kamere ko bine Raul doko. Ne Raul doko we Raul ato. Without do chwalo. Booting by force. And Adim was among the commanders. Umino Tom Metinu be Secretary General the new one Adim. They were the commanders with Bulimano brigade the Jimmy and so he told them the office utema accessing by force. And now that is the most unfortunate thing. I met UPC ni.
But one of the evidence I met chimney channel laptop no.
But of course because to know as a diplomat Olingiti from that time Puro Loko Nyendo do a war president him appointing and he left UPC quietly like that. I think that will be one how we kill you. And sha loko kondo you champion can man the shan law in the telling. And this is a group I mean who done by force. The dimple be the new factor. He was there. Then give you only. In fact, there was allegation in your
okay, let's go back.
Yes.
Ni is it true ni un take the plot, the plan, make one yakena or your office I make kita menu again okay kita unity alleging ni ano kwa nyekero la tuniche una take the mirime o waye take be do you know how dim down your office
one of paper how nga anu be one count two kone the rightful UPC party president will do your office kita chiki ko bukede because one rule when you come impunity.
Let me tell you loki pora dong dakika
mo mai ko mawanda kobo if press conference ukoni teacher me PLU ati ya berkamene ni adim kida chik meruke donye office pengo apeko interfering
now ubiro wore kwa mechato ero ka wore kwa mechato wel o chaka kana ko bene
yes
Michael Mawanda
yes
ukoni mi a rightful person mi donye office
exactly
nga mi enforcing chike Uganda ko ni nga me enforcing
police yes
so I know Inspector General of Police.
Actually, I didn't show about police, about IGP.
No, I don't know commenting akakanga.
Of course, one to take a reiterating. Period for the police force cannot implement, and it will not even be there. Karame NRM backing was it another Secretary General Motor Jimmy? It was police, but with the backing of NRM. But NRM members of Jimmy Kun, it was police of Uganda. 2015 Madim Gidon, police was on their side.
Okay, Monday Gamo. Kado wana work kwa mecha to no do yet bichako. You may appeal you successfully. They you one opposition. BCJ Butch, Lokwage Butch, Semuju Uganda the Dwana Nyango Washoko, Podo Peti Uganda, that reported that ticket in Semuju to Jeremy Mere. Techa to Ode, Techa to Urimero. Dan quietly utero family ko amera de China potpe Uganda ti Abu Dhabi BCJ Butch lokwa ti Butch mawda don pien koptek do ko ti gamente ngata rawon lo ichawane adan ti allo ubere jima kana ame jima kana te ko ni adugo me lo kere pi nywala me Uganda ti costing. Is it true ni pien ni jima kana Tia bedo hard on PLU, tia bedo hard on the chairman, me PLU amombedo CDF is the reason of me would backing Adim. So that Jimmy can also be quiet. So that silently he can now come to you and talk to you and say, so that you can negotiate and silence him.
Chak ni ni abe kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao kede yire Twolo.
Good morning. Hey, Joshua, have you heard? Old Saints University Langasol is now admitting students for August intake.
Really? What courses do they offer?
Over 50 programs in education, business, ICT, journalism, agriculture, health, tourism, social work, theology, languages, and more. From masters, bachelors, diplomas to certificate and a higher education access certificate.
What about facilities?
ASOL has 3 campuses. The modern Canon Lawrence campus offers spacious lecture halls, a full-equipped ICT lab, a modern library, practical learning facilities, secure hostels for ladies ladies and gentlemen, and a safe, fully fenced campus. Best of all, our school fees are the lowest of all the universities in northern Uganda.
How do I apply?
It's simple. Visit St. Augustine campus on Obote Avenue, or our campus overlooking New Akibwa Stadium, or Canon Lawrence campus in Boro Boro. Our admission teams are also in the markets, churches, schools, and towns. No application fees, and admission takes less than 1 hour.
I am enrolling today.
For details, call 0774 120 170. All Saints University Lango. Education for self-reliance and development. Your future starts here.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Surrender today and show your smile, please. The world smiles back at you, so come on, smile, please.
Mirinda ni were pop yum twin. Nong Mirinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onion orange. Mari, nong mete, funty pop yum twin. Tie, dak nong milliliters, mia dak piara der, mia beach, get you paleta, ayo. Met get you pala korima petieni, matie milliliters, mia der. Yum twin. Tie Mirinda, mokakem.
Mirinda, smile, be contagious.
Spread the smile.
Rainbow Agro-Science Company Limited. Jo ame iho doko charo. Chemicals ame luenyo ikum do keda nyai iporo. Rainbow Agro-Science Company Limited. Gine iho koi chemicals achalo read out non-selective herbicide. Ame luenyo ate ikum do ame peri poro ame karo nino piera ngwentwal. Tamek selective herbicide. Ame luenyo kum do inyuagi kede niang. Dog luenyo kum koi do duja pat. Rice Care 2-in-1. Ame luenyo kum do iporu chele. Clean Spray 2,4-D. Ame luenyo kum do iporu cereals. Porcelain insecticide. Malwenye kumkuti amechamo nywagi chemicals dujutie kedudok akadika korochwe peya products by Rainbow Agro-Science Company Limited dujutie I agro input shop pore kenatie chokidi onyo bin I Brownlee Agro ametie Ilera City Pignature Paul gochime number note ario note abungwen note abichel note Rainbow Agro-Science Company Limited, all about growing. Chak ni niabe kede QFM breakfast man yire Twolo yire Twolo. Good morning. Take an Orodushu.
The best music.
QFM, take an Orodushu. Nene Chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nung mitateho. Yaya burena migi. Tununahi speaker. QFM, take an Oroken.
Right, apo ma tek me dogu chen ikwena me chato will. Ja wana wore kwena me chato will. Ana aweha peny bori. Dang pango kapo will wi nyara onui.
Pe will ikone PLUT assessment jodu chahike to best je do kwago semujo
mata karwada ngodwa ko
ko nyojima kana no jota silencing and bo
pien jo ame ye opposition jo ame tamane duon gido pe winyere jima kana do tiolo
I think
one opposition do tia winyene be bo jima kana. Could that be the reason me do ngotamo silencing and kodo ngokwanyo ko mampiche we kodo go fmer pengo to lero mere
no ame ngata ba acha kibucha besi je ngata gwer wore bujna mashele no wore kesa part kesa robero kesa treason actually we are disclosing man very clearly because Joy Turegi rukunjiri wore but president religious leaders meeting president me going besi je ko mse me ko binno and take evidence because besi allegation that he come in terms of Shelo, they president. And it is very unfortunate. What do you mean here? Mono, a man basically tell okay. Maybe you do human anti-aircraft gun. Michelle Dexter paying Monahena surprisingly Monahena betraying it. And you mean museum information very hard. So I just Marco Besije, Nairobi. Johnny, unuti plan uti leaked to museum. Danu do the Holocaust. Almost mahari amene kutia kia but muzeo kweno amera mahi with evidence and indeed mahi gina dek no temo onisha ubedlo tale kreen wini bianya urwate ke president tedu wolengiti pero telo because mata karwa mobile lawyer mera me ko be joko ni pe binu ko ne ya besi je no ene lo e book launch kana ma besi je no pe obelo kam book launch ntika gina dek kre mono me Britain
and then mono lo ko
Mona heno leaking gino da hoti to the UK.
Angai ka ma hado gindu chimir bedi.
No mona po ma hono bedo state aje.
Anyway,
mona
wana weke court.
Yes, so
mona wana weke court. Corona binu do nyuke de chadem ame jimi jameno dishu. Let's come back to Kopa Jima kana. Pia wana nene kana meka bana da tielok. ko ni kera lohi pe akonyo chege pien chege dong tiko boko papol mono wana binu ko for another day. So is it true ni okay kanga toro ko ni utia yela kena piena kena chane na do be one position ilo Uganda and one do miro le ko memi ye do no le miro kwanyo ko mampi.
Money pretty true because nomination then gain kera dim ame Bobi Wine uti ballot the leading opposition kan thing ata miro wana blocking ame yellow high queen no bedo Bobi Wine factically 2 million no queen 2.5 million and to running in an election
monda do ngure riam ko tiyo
no pe ena yong e beore pe ko riam ena ko le
ena ko benu ngure timi to ko
no mana no bedo tricera eno tu ena yo woro edo pe ringa tongo anu amaka nyo atimongo edo tini mega Jimmy remember no Jimmy ene kuira chello Jimmy was blocked yunga dimi wor kwene ikot kopgi actually they would sha dung akoru yuwe o to would give electoral commission men nominating en adima wor ne mi nominating en electoral commission den ngoni gin chedo te tek cha ko ko be Jimmy serving tamare yo electoral commission de ko to me you draw gidu jopo to nominating gi na pe mi dala shelo ke wangi yakinagi now at that time no PLUT in the picture one who are not there. In fact I remember Jimmy de go president Museveni Milbe and you're blocking in eto kanu tinga ta mino president ko blocking them chela be ticket support base did obero Bobi Wine amepeko blocking. So and generally that I could be that constitutional crisis obero another blaming NP gina chela ken ni yinne ide kelo chiki de ko bimi ritika mo hapa de yawe kenyata nyen kanu imi dokyungi de numere gina de tika very simple kwanyo dawno ngatola nwa dape then after all gin UPC members mi be pende ko be in fact and dokan wa atemu nungo gina no ametuni kanu gina ye ari Italia kinagi gin kido dim ni o yik party o yik constitution gi bet bala ma FDC ame party president bedo different eka flag bearer ame presidential that bedo different Jimmy ka me to chunga bedo party president ame pedo me to ne tema mending constitution gini nyora o tema mending edo kekene nu shane pedo tido let adim punu da bedo ko onu me tema mending entem bedo flag bearer you ite UPC for the party president. I mean, flag bearer get you presidential. Adim te running party from within. Uno minuto mgine kama ndo metiko kuri nywera tit metieni. So eto for now
copy unity whatever or no.
One thing wape yere. Eto mwaka wana tiuti mutini. Enda manu nguchenta high port. Because koptini political parties kaidong ningo di government to interfering. And PLUT in government. Akobini stake what NRM 75%. Mean that we are now the ruling party of sort. 75% stake committing in government. Took 23 cabinet ministers, including Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, law, election and the rest. Electoral Commission ite office Tiboro ban PLU. So chimani kane iPod money chena mo me about political parties. O me word about political party leadership parity none. So at the end of the day, government must take a side. Meaning of who is the genuine UPC party president and who is not. Because she n'est pas to these two factions. No. There should be one person. Can you complain not here? What Guinea court will guide. But for us, that's why PLU could be. Ever much, Adim seems to be the right one. Kada time comes, of course, easier guiding. And one war chick because I could be kind of one per war chick no ordering which was do to go on your but I think was slapping bail Melahan when we Bulajera Shell and they don't have that money. A bit more going bail because children no paper showing in time Jodo Hogo no don't you get to a Carlo no Lahan when made on your bail. Anisha do gintation na ameshimre gina bong when kanya ko la hangwen ngwen mal bi china di
million de la bicher
ngwen times bong when pay 45 million
ngwen
la hangwen
yes
now la hangwen kanya bong when be
it's about 3.6
around there 3.6 or 4.5 yes around 3.6 so 3.6 million na china bulino million
dem da pera uno
no adim might peno no be the lawyer that bad bulino pe Bien jo po charging adimi code jo charging
kar jo no tete you teacher me ber madim
so no but gina what shall party members so one to influencing number one year bailing can one year to meet but we left to them akoi jo gonyo amedo ti u releasing gi chene go beda pe udwa ko ye udonyi ni ndia dek so kind want to interfere in the court kind want to interfere in kidano jode ko bugede no ko chaka mi jo no gonyo in fact me adimo dealing pe word gam office no ko e pode me jo me donyo go du because ma wono poti me applying bail
so chimini ngo ana ko chegere no tete
ngwame ko ni ne ngwano konye
ni plan team you kana
no adimo official cho balo ko about IGP team attaching ruling a court me electoral commission ni police miro konye e wodi ma assessing officer because police are implementing one point how do and ka wotu tikunda wota kopnya be in the same fashion me 2016 unfortunately ame kita njime na odonyo kede
allegini tinga yo kopa tagba
no on reality you see cha mo mi ulo reality as it is
cha watia wota ne jo tie me jo loke mi yorme tamge da ke hawada dum cha bido tia rama by the way okay da ke watia tunu just the last one uti wor ko gamo chim e ka advert do uti tukumeno kan che is ambassador la ratu a PLU member now pen challenge na PLU era do chichime jo kanu dushu backing
first of all
is he getting backing from PLU
first of all me require poor President Museveni because ola ratu no oberno opponent there I think that was one of the toughest opponent President Museveni because mashiri on take international connection apoyi karate high school no ko banu la ratu no kwano kede George kede Tony Blair okwano kakeri ngagi Cambridge and Oxford so we take the international connection and statesmanship amemiro jona opposition ameno point that President Museveni chano deciding equipping tuba nuti ya kine pino tunuko making that attempt in 96 port a year edi shabane amacha nena me president would guru otunu yo jolo president gin kede windolo and they shake for the first time maneno gomodo shingi kiri kuj so ichawane aneno jochi motunu of course tunu yinga bero remarema UPC another person among remarema unfair nyon remarema no kanu negotiating numero tunu by now pono be UPC perhaps no be nominated through that negotiation eto tunu ya ko pay party peno remo ba ko kitu remo kede UPC no pete fa ko mi computer mero gamo ko pod wa ko chen mero mayo ko to ma share me video na hetie amejo will take over bulana te ko bitini ne adra mito wasori akana they were his commanders at that time yare apara Michel join popular strangers they know their game kitado game logic lo kana do enno so utunu appointment to us in NRM and PLU will be a good thing because first of all
you get backing challenge na un PLU
one of the
scheming uru kanga tora do neno do more chok ya ko dara wenno
but of course Minister of Foreign Affairs Adonia Ayebare ame agene jo akungutini ni cabinet meeting getini bedo our PLU member and then yet in charge make campaigning for Tunu across these countries and of course Tunu can no problem member PLU Tunu the competent one moto watini ngata competent kale pejwa hawa no serving the country
era better member PLU yape
Otunu po better member
for him office
put to na office wa eto one take the backing for him because values ere
megi kemere member me UPC ame po better members me parliament mo tuni office
amo better member UPC
era po better members me parliament
but how much ineno da ngata mo chung ko le luninga ambassador Ruth Joy Ruth how much woro I think Magro Tango team na war there's a delegation by UPC leaders
there is allegation no unity local secretary general may UPC
menene
adit bill
but what's wrong with negotiating even Jimmy Damir lokede because we all want a better no but kaula o male kaula ko me Uganda o me ni yo bedatie yen be data pingo mi la koko debate kwa Uganda ana maro Jimmy ye copy data le mi bedatie tu gudu mi bedatie
nota bena bichel abong wena dek obero na machim nota bena bichel abong wena dek aneno senior counsel lawyer adi Daniel Maratubo no tibora ka bura ber
ko yo do ta dikoni
lo ke nga
mana di lo ko di te ka mala ba
iko benengo
ko boni ama
arwen awenyo
Ingani boka me tiranera la komite kai. Tiana me ako kurikito. Kawana na dine na paja ko bono. Aga di chelo wetu mu bor da ngere joke da ko ni bir da ko na timlo mirgo. Wa ko na kera. Tuam ko na di futam da da kada mi rete no ko ni. Ennen topic along the way you la ko epi sa para yo. Wor ko ri me ko ya kana ni obi pat president ngo. Ni you pisi. That is like ya di mo ko te mo da ni ngel. Ngwa di piramito. Male to ni ko te UPC wa ana de UPC ko ta ken. Ni mo ka ka to dire ko wa ko tro la.
Okay, apoyo. Por pe gam ngato kene we ka gam mena meti borakan. We kanen nia meti online borakan. Hello?
Yes, okera mari lem icho.
Abura ber in kono.
Abura ber.
Apoyo.
Mot oyirekano.
Eyo.
Apoyo.
Amida apoyo ritual pi program ino kiri jama beshu duja ino kobo. Podan ike good history me Uganda kaya. Comme Uganda National Congress kiri jama kaya beri tima. That is very good. Uganda has been generally unstable since 1966. 66 crisis poyo ikirumbore kere Kabaha. What Prime Minister Kabaha was president. But executive power on Tiborbore. And there was that conflict. The army commander was Brigadier Opolot, supporting the Kabaka. And the deputy army commander was Amin, supporting Obore and UPC. And the Mengo War, or Lubiri War, they're ending up with Obore winning. Mom? So that tell me you don't politics in Uganda, no. And so Diname Piretek come Mr. Yirokobo, INE, PLU wants a better Uganda. I'm saying that has been the crisis of Uganda since 1966. How can we have a better Uganda? He has not yet defined Peru Donyo Kobiwani in PLU, which I believe, if it is a pressure group, but I have a lot of question mark on them. So how I'm discussing. I'm just speaking on key issues. And PLU is for a better Uganda. I think there kind of copy Uganda. What does he mean by a better Uganda? And why has under Museveni since 40 years ago, Ngoamio Museveni of failing based on the promises I know about 10-point program. Ame bala wani unwoko believing ni Museveni udonyi lum ashunye chil dangami a better Uganda based on 10-point program. But unde ngiongo timare. Jamika idonyo kerutuhu kopere Paul. You are not Ilwero. You are not in northern Uganda ka. Kirikiredo Museveni obino bero loka kene. Amekun koboni two constitution me Uganda, 2-term limit to draw. Age limit to draw. And then all the elections in Uganda has been violent. Very low period. You have put a very good question to him. Ngoami opposition don't be suppressed. Now, to me, the definition of a better Uganda is this. The definition of Uganda, where they are fighting corruption. Yes. The definition of a better Uganda is good governance, which includes clean government, clean administration. But a clean administration, it doesn't just come like that. Yeah, man. Clean government, and I'm happy Emmanuel Oyite.
Yes.
The lawyer. Please, Emmanuel, gam chimba iboro Omara. Go ahead, I want to meet you. I want to have some discussion with you. Having some discussion with you. Better Uganda Better Uganda is just not a clean government and so on. But the clean government, from the following. Man, you're a lawyer. Rule of law is number one. Then constitutionalism. War chika melwa okero. Yo deber jujwa me satisfying greed for power ba me Museveni. Amen worre la ko chikita ya meto. Me a declare bedungo respect of human rights. Kere me a declare of piretek free and fair elections. No rigged elections. These are the foundation of a better Uganda, which has defeated us from 1966. Parliament and finally, I want to say, PLU under CDF Muozi. You're a lawyer. Go and look at the Constitution. The provisions the Uganda Armed Forces, the Uganda People's Defense Forces. Go and look at the law governing the army, the Act of Parliament, Oyite. The army is completely out of partisan politics. Parliament, was in sympathy of their contribution. And those Umunyapari are not supposed to be partisan. They are not even part of PLU. They are not even part of NRM. They are there because of the history of Uganda. Contributing to the role of the army in the governance. Museveni, they are supposed to be listening post. Onagiri civilian, professionally and technically, defense, security, to advise a civilian parliament.
Okay.
But they are not there to this. So, Government is PLUT under a CDF is unconstitutional. The leading a Madam Museveni supporting. Is supposed to be the next president. That is why he's destroying all possible opposition. That is very, very bad for this country. Because no peace is going to be there unless there is multi-party democracy, I'm telling you. Unless there is respect for human rights and freedom. Bala Amudi Parliament, American and Tech, Makojo, the replacement. How can such a person be a future president of Uganda? Imakojo Runyan posting here. Kwani president of Uganda I want to expect here. Oh dear. Oh, I want to meet you.
Okay. Apoy Matek. Ana bino mi yenoni. Okay. Right. Apoy Matek. When you ready, we cut out chin. Waragam jo ario adek. I met you dong tungcha. Eka otemede gamo. Oteda do tio ken program ko. Okay. Hello? Okay. We could onen kadope we hoduk da ko ye kan. We hoduk because you're lucky you do ye jemo ni pien na gamu chimi ho. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
What are you getting?
Atia bere lo kiringa.
Mam to for my welva.
Yes.
Yanda mi tama kitu yen bro mi nan weni. Wow me yen ber ko ala pe ma hengo. Yen you have to go pet go in a bed and could be good and then more. Like you pissing up, the partner you piss and they don't hear. I'm for you.
I'm for you to try. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, man, I'm for you.
I'm for you, but look at it.
Look at the Lugok Sam or from Bombalapania.
Yes, Sam.
Mr. Emmanuel apoyo mate.
Apoyo mina.
Apoyo meja buwangan.
Apoyo.
Akara kono beda kiruni hana butubu. Tia ukatu kede ambition na teha.
Yes.
Akana ko ini pinu milu. Akalo entia making appointment or atekara chekedi you go and meet Muse. mobilizing akala mere ambition no.
Yes.
Langi kopa me Mr. Emmanuel Chakato ya chara lok PPLU kopo eno waniru ni tomor mutuna kirimuze president Museveni level na manu ungindon corruption me mi service delivery tuno potredero.
Okay.
Umare lem karateke de que Mr. Yite nirupu mateki pressa group me PLU ka to karateke no ubinu me konyokor otadero me Uganda yen yo morum kito muze president Museveni level na malu dan president Museveni nuti ya me da managing yo mora me korape Uganda no overba no PLU ubinu me sebiwa me konyokor president Museveni to what you amuru ke chamuchinde level na malu man mi ruwanu mi man and kenen action na megino kwanyo to remove Yite. Maybe the speaker me parliament, you know, saving why level la balu kaingi upesuga se warrior. And saving la kiri members me parliament no gamo wuri parliament kati uchwalo unujo mora me kun members of parliament. And the chani tuchingo ruwenyo ko.
Okay.
Ichani tuchingo no ruwenyo ko. Yen PLU YouTube katu meko nyukuru nywali. Ichunyara chamenu jochu wuru kere. Me cheating Uganda and God mute cheating Uganda no tedero a common man ana tieni alwa tieni nuru kujunu petie so man buru po ke lelo bu muzi me konyo korwa melo rekom o karanga uchimata we jami ka delivering binu por tedero.
Okay, apoy mateka apoy we hanen ngato kene ami daki harama donc kay jar yo. Hello. Yes.
Marlem.
Awinyo.
Apoyo idoni ba.
Apoyo tutwal.
Manyo Blackstone dia go ichi magari.
Nyinga?
Nyalo ni Blackstone dia go ichi magari.
Yes.
O Marlem kar kel keri wing radio. Ata mnini rawana ni appreciation to D to 12 bot PLU man patoti video Uganda. Because joka inanena ni PLU date mugina ragi.
Hey, yini yako. We agam chimegiki. Yini poka PLU. I'm surprised ni Mr. Yite ke PLU te no po juana te ke issues ke. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Panamo.
Awenyo.
Panamo Richard ko ma loy.
Yes, Richard, aloy ti ningo.
Wa pe ngata meti no kitie.
Wara nyim.
Yena da mo ta me yo member me parliament yen. Tutu ko ningo mo no pobero ko.
Million mia de actually MPs tia ko million a para bij mi ni mi no megi me wele to million mia de ka para bij o megi ka million mia de ka ken a para bij ti kwene.
Yin ko ma apenya pore nen ko gamaran.
Ni mono pobero ko.
Mono pobero ko di ta memiro o riem an mono pobero budget ta ka chona me mo ngani ta no weho. Eto one give a chalo PDU. Generally, pero me ya me parliament million mia de. Million mia de ko bedo health center. Bedo an hospital no le
alenta hana do tieni. Mi million mia de ke welo to ha. Ekete welo.
To ha me million na Pierre Bichel.
Te welo to ha me million a para bo. Morjo mi te welo primo me million a para bo. Eke diki dok. Te to ko accident. Dok to do ke by election me dok electoral commission dok te pay dok million a di.
You know welo to ha me million mia de kun yo dan pay me connect ni ya duli. No with you. Ibe yo to ha me kwene. Jel numero wote tipa ye pen yo e gidu pe beye.
No, kobdo ka comment torti me wi ka me do ye ke ko pe magiki.
Yes, ana mete apo senior elder ampura lumene honorable. Daniel Maratu because at least enuti unuti national peda isie ucha Moshi conference.
Moshi conference.
Yes, that no national consultative something like that in Moshi conference. So enuti members of parliament amenuti moshiko anuti determining lulegi nga amiru minister and actually it is in their time amo yiro jogitero bedo in that part of that parliament
actually aneno time okelo
tito kelo ngagi so literally mon peti new in politics and then morako be ngato kelo mon politics obede UPC because disagreement amenuti between Obore kere kabaka Mutesa no bedo politics that mean neto tiko that Buganda yigite wang pin
and then that time no Montebello invited in
from
politics.
that time Montebello kwade no wigi na ikalo be determinant peota dera be redo ni no bilo no made I mean take work that bit kill the whole cake pe no gamo ka peace te gamo do the whole cake pe be wachel pe do hori tito kelo na ngapo wuri chukul ata be ni anga Oboro do go Tanzania gene no loye me gamo loy do ni anga kara gini kara kumbero mewa joni kara do no lo power pe that's why President Museveni ka university bicho research nuni Mao Zedong no ko ni power in the barrel of the gun not the people because you ati do pol kare Mao gen lo chat there no ugamo ko iborre that's why ndeko be jo maintain encourage intellectuals and ultima kere mi do nyuni mon maybe who democratizing do nasha te better me when you kopota there otherwise omia be taking advantage pentito kela ko bini he took advantage of it so you am okelo money politics where each one Shani ka wando to tamni money they will be here they will not leave in fact Shakame look at bini in 1894 kaneno duka me munuti yuke me gamo Buganda duko no to kerebu state house Entebbe to kerenga Lake Victoria I think obe reminder ne gina yo bi obedo yela pe no buy we kabaka and Uganda they signing agreement uyor land ko ngombe British around 9,000 square miles at crown land and that one you cannot take it for granted. So for me as senior elder Ukobo I'm reaching out to him and acquire those consonant ticket is very good. I want me to win from the senior elders like him who has seen it all. Our officer and now inviting Endo officer PLU so that we have this cordial discussion. One who listening to critiques and be the senior man than put Ramokonye waputike tama besha meramo driving this country going forward. So ana pepe how ingoaino kobo kono ka ni ngoaino raising appear de khobero kope constitutionalism ni mi jopo ni war chick and the confusion to UPC jokene pe yeni kobi bero ko mechi kape kutia war that is the confusion so chimoni ka one period to kobi ka do pera mo lobo chick party ni atitidi kila ngo amir trust ngere chick melo Uganda you can't manage that one make sure be a small page and now this all Buremechi Uganda if you can't follow much atili here numero nyale Uganda trusting him no
okay maybe tie penye me miran pa penye kede
yes
a penye is meant for Kabanda
no you penye
I don't know when I'll get Kabanda
yes
but we are already into WhatsApp talking
yes.
We are now engaging ourselves with WhatsApp and I hope I'll get him soon
very soon we are going to invite QFM we're engaging the top guys in because General Petty in charge office is run by a politician we will engage in Kabanda
we'll engage him
yes
so
apenyo saying we can have it
ngome yelo no better moy
better
you serving for 10 years you jima kana me you dahbar for 10 years te serving erte yelo no that is not for today peninatini we want to check job.
Yes, apoyo jo
that is for Kabanda, not yours.
Apoyo jo ame winyo one national PLU. One do like okani. Ati inviting young people. Ja parpe Uganda beshoni. Bini joini wa wonu we cleaning. One shall not take the engineers. Eastern Uganda engineers are man win. Mosha million big plus mayo tigini wing way. And la kana be terrible because corruption is too much. And and you want to go constitutionalism IGG Jamil when you are investigating corruption MPs themselves they are corrupt
IGG
is corrupt
CAD
they are corrupt so amitonywale Uganda
status anti-corruption
they don't have capacity to reach there so amitokani vigilantes because ka you to poor area ni you are like tia omnyolo bachola yote onyepe madam I said I was got corruption be you know yinero be yina mi re kukuduru ni man be de shodi work yo dia ger data alla me tina dia ger mo ni ayoko nyono plant e bala no ta unya box seed no gere multi-purpose hall her no omoyo contracts do I think in all the districts I mean we tikere we negotiate 10% down about to we be at district Ka to ya school, a seed school, a billion a big, you know, a quite good of 10%. So,
okay.
For the corruption, because
of time
to deal with it.
Anatia kinaja meta kori balam tielwe kum chama chana meti 7.5%. Pien chena me bini local government. I mean, yeah, national budget is about 7.5. Wait, about 7.5%.
Yes.
Eto weho 80 plus or 90%. I mean, chini nutia kwa le center. People are not talking about it. Wait, Parliament of Uganda. I mean, Roko nutia gero is forever not getting finished.
Yes,
and not far from Parliament, not far from Balam. Why don't you start from there? Why are you coming for chicken thieves? For today, we say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Yire, bye-bye.
Chak ni dunia ba, kede QFM breakfast. Man Yire Twolo. Yao kede Yire Twolo. Good morning. Every voice. Don't do chela chel. Tikere chena ne. Dok chena dushu. Ti kanora me yaye.
Awanu nen ba chena koni nen wada chayo wana ka biku da po kwano.
Eno kene yaye streets. Eno kene yaye ken pachi. Wano kilu muziki. Wano kilu kara me pierde.